it.
So welcome everyone.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
We need to
Good
post the
evening
link.
and good day.
Welcome on this Saturday and welcome to today's stream.
Yes.
Welcome to Dragon and Magic.
Everybody
Mhm.
loves dragons. They are staple in almost everything.
Yeah, especially nowadays.
We need to post the link. Hold on. Do I post it in announcement or live?
You can
General.
post it if you want to.
Okay, general. Okay. Slowly typing.
Okay, you're showing up online already, so
I love the screen. I'm seeing the screen now.
Yes, I tried to fit everything in.
that's nice.
And I posted the wrong link. Oops.
Yeah, it looks brilliant. Very neat.
I like
it.
how Violet's table is looking like.
Right?
Yeah, I said that to
Much
her
better.
earlier. It's much better,
Yeah.
definitely. I love the skull
Yes, this is.
and the runes.
I call that James. He's gonna be
James,
joining
hi
us.
James. Reminds me of the Mandrake, James.
Ooh.
Do you carve the runes yourself on the candle or you bought it like that?
I carved it.
That is very cool.
Yeah.
It's clear Q as well.
Alright.
Clear Q.
We'll put.
Oh, it's not
Rearrange
working.
it.
Oh, there.
Okay.
Okay, no viewers yet. Is this Twitch thing working?
There is
Yes,
4
it is.
viewers.
Oh, but now
What?
Twitch. Okay. Hello, viewers.
Hello, hello.
It
Good
shows
evening.
4 viewers, but when I am clicking on viewers, it's showing me no one yet.
Yeah, you should see 4 now on the Twitch icon thing.
Mm-hmm.
That is strange. I think Twitch needs to fix itself.
Come on, Twitch. You've been good to us tonight. Just keep being very good. Hello, Grim Reaper. Hello, Dr. Schneebels.
Hey, I guess it's just slow.
Yes.
Yeah, we have a slow start today.
Good. Yes, Grim Reaper, we just started.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, the topic today, as Vitae and Urine said, was dragon and magic because, everybody loves dragon.
Yes.
And we, I've been working with dragons for quite a long time. In fact, they've always been there. So it'd be interesting to hear how, the type of draconian magic involved with dragons. Because I don't work the same way, but I do know there is such thing as draconian Wicca. Are you familiar with it, Vitae
Oh
or
my
Urian?
god. Yes.
Right,
Not
so
my
one of us
favorite.
can talk about that. What
Not my
is
favorite.
that? I'll be very curious because
You
I know
mean-
what it is. I know what
The
I know
thing-
what draconian magic is. I would like to know why you guys think it's not cool.
I feel that for me, the way I work with dragons is a bit different from Wicca dragon magic. Because
For me as well. I don't do it that way.
Wicca. I don't like Wicca. In general, I don't like them because they are the kind of people who will tend to go to different cultures and just say, I want that and that is my practice now, without understanding the context of culture and anthropology of why people practice it that way.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Grim Reaper said he likes his talismanic stuff the most. What do you mean by that, Grim Reaper?
If I am correct, Grim Reaper was working with some dragons.
Okay, yeah, talisman, seals, pentacles. I guess these are all talisman charms. Or
Yes.
talisman. I mean, the way I work with dragon magic, I don't know even if you can call it dragon magic, because, well, if we look at draconian Wiccan magic, the ones that no one likes, they work with dragons as elementals, so earth dragons, fire
Yeah.
dragons, air dragon. I know my dragon has appeared as air dragon because I've taken photos of my dragon in the sky. Like literally, it appears as a serpentine dragon in the clouds very clearly with eyes and everything. So, and he has affected weather. So I'm guessing there's an elemental aspect to
Yes.
dragons.
There's always going to be some form of elements attached to them, but I think they are more than just elements.
Exactly,
Yes, they
because
are
my
more.
guardian is not an elemental per se. It's a very ancient dragon. In fact, the reason why I got this is because it's a white dragon.
It's so
My
cute.
yeah, it's my god, and I don't work with magic. Like I don't do any candle spells or go into a trance work or anything. He's there. He's always there. I just need to call on to him. I don't tell anybody his name because you're not meant to give anyone your dragon's name. They will get upset
Yes,
if you
you
do.
are
They
not
like
supposed
secrecy.
to. Yeah, you're not even supposed to tell people the kind of dragon you're working with.
Exactly. You're not meant to say anything they don't like. They need absolute loyalty, and they pick and choose who they work with. You can't just be like, I want to work with a dragon and
Yeah.
expect the dragon to work with you.
And
It doesn't
it's.
work like that.
Yeah. And it's
They
mostly
also like to
that
test you.
they do.
They also like to
All the time.
test you if you are worthy of working with them. This is what I personally experienced.
And
Definitely.
a lot of times that when, as one said, that they choose and they pick and choose who they work with, most of the time they pick and choose when of the time you were born. So they're there as you come out into the world. They already chose you
Exactly.
as soon as your parents conceived you.
Very much so. Very much so.
So
So
everyone has
this
one.
that's why there is the thing about draconian magic, because I understand why Vietnamians may not like it, because it's like a forced aspect of working with dragons, whereas that's not how you work with dragons. Dragons pick you, and then it's not like you have exactly a choice. You
You get what you
fall
get.
into it. You get what you get,
Yes.
and you know
And a lot of
they're
times.
very, very protective, however, and to a point where it can get dangerous. And you do not ever tell it. You know, I hear that a lot. People are like, "Well, tell your dragon this, tell your dragon that." Yeah, I'd like to see you guys tell my dragon this or that,
I
because they
mean,
don't
yeah.
listen. They've got a mind of their own, fully. There
They
is no
are.
one telling them what to do.
Yeah, they are almost like gods in sense. You don't tell a
Yeah,
god what to
yeah,
do. They do it, what they want to
exactly.
do, and you listen.
Exactly that. So if you get upset because your dragon has gone and attacked somebody who upset you, and you weren't that upset with that person, well, there's not much anyone can do about that. If they decide that you're worth protecting, or that this person has disrespected you because it's disrespected them, that's what do you do? However, if you're interested in draconian magic, it's something you can look into. It's mostly elemental aspect. It's like working with sylph. Once you agree, Urian's that sort of label of draconian magic.
I didn't exactly work with the dragons as much. For
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
me, the dragons I personally met were two kinds. One, these were gods who had actually dragon aspect, and they, for some reason, they got protective and they switched into that aspect, and that makes sense for me. And the other ones was when I was actually trying to summon my dragon guardian or something, and they put me into the test. But that was the only time I actually tried to work with the dragons, honestly. So I don't know as much on the topic, but I
I think
know that
it's not easy to work with them because it's not like you could tell them, "Hey, go and do this for me," or "Hey, can you do that for me?" Like it doesn't really work like that. The teachers mostly, and the advisors, the best protectors, and the best
Mm-hmm.
teachers, in terms of like do your biddings, like, "Hey, I want this guy or this girl, bring them my lover, or make me money, or give me a job." Doesn't really work that way.
Yes, that's how I think
honestly,
too.
even with my guides, that wouldn't be working, or any spirits I am actually working with.
I feel that
So
right now we're so, we're filled with the social media idea of working with spirits,
Definitely.
borrowing their energy. No, it don't work that way. They don't give you your
Yeah.
energy. They don't give you their energy. If they want to work with you, or, in a sense of they want to be a, let's say, a co-partner, help you, they will. They will tell you. But you cannot ask them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That goes
Definitely.
for everything in the spirit realm. You don't ask your deities to do things for you. You don't ask your spirit guides to do things for you. You do it
Yet they
yourself.
all do it. Go on
Because,
TikTok.
yeah, because that
They
is
all
the
do it.
whole idea of working with blah blah blah. Catch them all, like Pokemon.
but you
Ah,
shouldn't forget that there is always an option of making a deal with a spirit.
that's the thing.
At least this
There
work,
is a deal. You don't just
yes.
say, I'm gonna work with them. It doesn't
You're
work.
also
Yeah.
not saying, you will do that for me because I order you, because no spirit will listen to any sort of an order like that. And
Mm-hmm.
this is sometimes what people are expecting from spirits, that they can order them or something like that. At
Yes.
least with the demons. So trust me, it's not gonna work. It's gonna make hell for you.
You can ask them to guide you, but you don't ask them to
To
do
help
things for
you,
you.
but not force them. You wouldn't force any spirit.
Yeah, that is true. You cannot force. If you don't want to force a person non consensually, you don't force the spirits to do it. It goes both ways, physical world and metaphysical world.
Yeah. And if you were interested in connecting with your dragon, the best way is you could do it through astral projection
Mm-hmm.
or trance work, meditation, connecting with them in a different dimension because
Or,
they are in a different dimension or
yes.
parallel dimension to us. Not exactly astral. It's not astral.
And if you
But so
are,
yeah, you go
yeah.
into meditation. Yeah.
And if you are doing shamanic work, you can go through shamanic journeying to find, well, not find them, they're already there, but you can meet them in that way as well.
Or simply, if you don't know who your dragons are, and you're interested to know what kind of dragons they are, or what personality, or information about them, you can come to us. That's what we're doing it tonight. So you can find out who is your dragon guide, what message they have for you, how best to work with them, what they look like, or what kind of personality they have. That's the sort of thing we can help you with.
Yes. And yes. And if you see on Etsy that's going around right now, shops that says, I can bind a dragon spirit to you, that don't work. It doesn't work that way.
Oh my god, they do that?
Oh my god, that's a whole new conversation that I can make. And thank you, Mystic Man, for the donation. Thank you
Oh,
so
thank
much.
you, Mystic Man, for donating.
You're so kind.
Yes, thank you.
Yes. But yes, they do that. And they'll even like appropriate other people's culture, like binding a Amazonian spirit to you, and I'm like, that are you really selling that for $100? And
Oh,
people,
goodness.
oh my god, you should see the reviews. They actually, people buy that. People buy all these things, and I'm just, really? Like, how?
Yeah, they don't know. That's the thing. They're getting swindled by
Yeah,
swindlers.
and this people know who to prey on. They just
Mm-hmm.
know
Mm-hmm.
how to, you know, find people with, insecurities or desperation. They just prey on that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, guidance reading from the dragons. Ooh, yes, Mystic Man.
Yes.
Definitely. So, we will do that for you. Guidance from the dragons. Okay.
Great.
So tonight we're doing 3 giveaways. One of the giveaway is like we're just going to. You need to be active and typing on the Twitch stream to be eligible to win the giveaway. If you're not active on the Twitch stream, the bot will not know that you exist and you won't be winning any giveaway. So you have to be active. So that's one of the giveaways, a free reading of your choice. The second giveaway is I cannot remember. What is the second giveaway?
The second
I
giveaway.
wanted to
Yes.
I
Oh,
think we
the
wanted
music is a bit loud, Viati,
Oops.
apparently.
Is this better?
Is it better, Dr. Nipples?
Is it better? Okay. Yeah, I was worried that we couldn't hear it.
the other
Okay.
giveaway was when we'll reach 100 followers.
Yes. So one of the giveaway is once we reach 100 follower, you will win a detailed reading from one of us. Angel reading, dragon reading, soul path reading, any type of reading, love reading, whatever reading you want. But that is we need to have 100 follower. That's the goal for tonight. 100 followers, and the 100th follower either they win or someone wins and they get the detailed reading. So actually, so there's 2 giveaway, not 3, right? Oh, I'm confused
think
myself.
There's 3. One more is the message from your dragon guide, as we were talking about.
Oh, yes. Okay, so yeah, that's the second giveaway is message from your dragon guy. But thank you so much, Mystic Man, for donating and not waiting for the giveaway. That's so kind of you. Thank you for supporting our work.
Thank
Really
you.
appreciate it. Really,
Much
really appreciate it.
appreciated.
Much love to you.
Yes.
Oops, I should mute my mic. Yes, I have, Mystic Man. I call them Dracos. They can, well, Dracos shapeshift. how they shapeshift. It's not like right in front of you, you see with your bare eyes. It's very subtle. It's like a hologram. It's almost like a holographic shapeshifting. It can be captured the best via images, like taking snapshots of a person, and they generally tend to shapeshift because of the way the light works. You can sort of see the shapeshifting happening. Sometimes it happens on videos. Very commonly, you see the eyes shapeshift into sort of that sort of dragon eye. I mean, some people call it reptilian eye, but it's like that. Or literally the whole skin turns very scaly or green, and the claws appear, like literally the claws, like the hand no longer is hand, but like claws and green. It depends what kind of dragon they are, of course, because different dragons have different colors. Is that the question you're asking? Dragons, though, right? Not lizard. Yeah, not lizard. Reptilians are different to Dracos. Dracos are older than reptilians. Dracos, in a way, there's a hierarchy, and Dracos are the more ancient race. Reptilians are ancient as well, but Draco are even older than them. The Draconians don't have a good reputation because they are known to be the like warriors, the aggressors. And if you're looking at the Orion War, for example, like all the blast and all the wars, it was the Draconians, sadly, that instigated the whole thing. All the polarity and the fighting that happened in pretty much every single star system was the Draconians together with the Reptilians, instigated by the Draconian. Although the Reptilians have also instigated it, that's why the Draconians have bad reps. But a lot of Draconians this lifetime, Draconian people, have decided or have made a choice how they are going to operate in this world, and a lot of them have come here now to help the people, to bring light, to bring knowledge, to help in the shift of a new era. Not all of them, but quite a fair amount of them, because they've seen what has happened already, especially in the Orion Wars. I hope that answers your question, Mystic Man. Hello, Ocean Yellow. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Let me know if that answers your question, Mystic Man. No, they're not all the same. You're right. They're definitely not all the same. That's why I was saying, they get a bad reputation because a group of them want to control the world, or have been controlling the world for a long period of time, and from generation to generation to generation, it's like the same people reincarnating again and again, doing the same crap that they've done before. So there's a very sturdy hold that they have on their power, and they don't want to let go of it. A group of them, and then there's a group of them that are resisting the good Dracos. But you don't hear about the good Dracos. All you hear about is the bad Dracos, which is a shame. Yeah, exactly, Mystic Man. We have not so good humans. It's the same with everything. You have good reptilian, bad reptilian. You actually have bad Pleiadians and good Pleiadians, and you have bad Syrians and good Syrians in every level of every star system. There is the bad seed, just the same as humans. So in that we share a lot of similarity. I'm going to continue your card, Mystic Man, because I haven't finished shuffling.
I think whoever is ready can read first. Urian's looks ready.
If you're ready, then start. I just need a moment.
Oh, I'm still shuffling.
I just spilled my tea, so...
No, not the tea.
It doesn't like that.
Oh, that was challenging picking up cards that flew.
Was it challenging shuffling them?
No, shuffling wasn't challenging. Picking the single card on the floor was
Yep.
really challenging. Took me a while. These are the two that came out as well. Is anyone starting?
You can start.
Yep.
You can start?
You can start. If you are ready, then start.
Oh, you haven't finished?
Not yet. I am just trying to
Okay, that's
clean
fine.
it up a little bit, you know.
And Viti, you
Oh.
still.
I'm ready. Just you can go first.
Okay, I haven't. I wanted
Oh.
to pull one more card. So if you finish,
All right.
that's
I'll
like
go
if you
first
don't
then.
mind. If not, I'll wait. And yeah, okay.
All right. All right. So I pulled a few oracle cards for you, and the first card that kind of, oh my god, my nails. So the first card that came up for you was the Gaia card, Mother Earth, and it says harmony, abundance, wholeness, and forgiveness. And I think that maybe your dragon guide wants you to connect to the world a little bit more. They want you to connect to, I think maybe to the element of earth, or just connect with nature, help nature, help nature grow. And in a way of helping our world grow, our foliage, our flowers, our greens grow, you will receive an abundance in return, and you will see the harmony that all of us are working towards for. Okay, so yes, I think they want you to connect and help the environment, help nature, because nature really is suffering right now. And the other card is the wild horse, which kind of gives me the idea that your sense of spirit and what your dragon guide knows about you or helps you do is allowing yourself to open up to who you are, to who you truly are. Be free to be yourself, allow yourself to feel all kinds of emotions, allow yourself to express that emotions without any fear of judgment. However, it's also saying freedom, sensitivity, spirit, partnership, and I think is them trying to ask you a little bit more, that you need to connect with your spirit team. You need to connect with them because they are part of your spirit team. They want to they want to help you grow. So in a way, they want to set up a partnership with you. They want you to, listen to them a little bit more. because they want to open you up to your sorry, can't speak today. They want to open you up to your leadership role within this lifetime, something that you are meant to do and meant to succeed in. And I think it's part of leading maybe a specific group of a shared goal into success, because it does say leadership, and it says step into your leadership, share your message, inspire and empower others. So again, you are not meant to work solitarily. You are meant to work in a group, a community, and you're supposed to help them grow. You are supposed to help them move towards the golden age, for so that all of us living on this planet can also receive that abundance, that harmony that we really, really want right now. Okay, so you need to step into your leadership. You need to help empower others to do better. I'm not sure what you're supposed to be empowering, but it kind of gives me a little bit idea of that maybe you are meant to empower in a sense of healing, because it comes with the purification card. So it gives me idea that you are here to purify a lot of people of energies and baggages of what they don't really need anymore. Maybe help people regain their soul, help people have their soul fixed, well, not fixed, but return to them from all the trauma that they have experienced. So if you have knowledge on soul retrieval, maybe that's what you're supposed to do. And again, the word abundance is came out. So again, you are meant to give us the abundance. You are meant to give the collective the abundance. You are meant to lead a group to help those and to help every one of us into achieving the abundance and the peace, the harmony right now. Because if you've seen the news, the world, everything's a little bit in chaos. And what is funny is taking risks and the wild horse coming together. It kind of makes me think that you do need to allow your wild side to be free. You know, allow yourself to do what it is that you want to do with free of judgment. Just because someone says that you can't do it, or someone says that it's kind of strange you're gonna do it that way, don't care. No one's allowed to judge you but yourself. That's what I always say. So you just do need to take a little bit of risk with yourself. You need to let yourself be free. Let yourself go. Don't hold on so much to, the societal norms that we are taught growing up. Because right now it's a lot. I understand it's hard for us to break away from what society wants us to be, what we're taught to be within a society. It's hard. But then again, that is taking risks. You need to take that risk. You need to let yourself free. You need to fly. Okay, so there's an eagle in this card, and an eagle is a message as well, a message of freedom. Okay, now let's look at the tarot cards. So the first card that kind of jumped out was the World, and this time it tells me that you are going on to your next stage. You have definitely completed maybe a task, or you've completed a lesson within your lifetime right now, and you have definitely succeeded, and you are reaping that rewards. Because look, the other card is the Nine of Coins, which is the Nine of Pentacles. It does show me that you have successfully completed what lessons and trials your spirit team has put you through. And right now they're telling you you're going on to the next stage. You need to be you need to be prepared. You need to rest, regain your energy, and move forward. Okay, because you are definitely going into your next level. And you need to go towards your next level with a level head. You cannot just rush into it. You don't put your whole emotional feelings into it. Go in it with both your heart and mind. Okay? The King of Cups is telling you that you need to take charge a little bit more with your emotions. You need to not just follow your emotions, but you need to allow rationality to come through as well, okay? And have self-confidence. Have self-confidence so that you can step into that leadership role. And again, the King of Cups is telling me that you are a healer. The King of Cups to me is always a healer card, regardless of gender. You are a healer. You need to step into that role right now. Okay, so that's really what they're trying to tell you. Step into your role. You're moving on. And I hope that helps.
One, are you ready? I can go next.
Yeah, I'm pretty much ready, but if you want to go, go. It's
You
fine.
can go ahead. If
You
you're
go
ready,
first.
then go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Mystic Man, I never know whether you're on or not, if you're even listening to the reading. I hope you are. Are you there? Okay, I'll read it anyway. Okay, he's there. He said it's beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome. And hello,
So,
positive vibes, is it?
positive, the other way around as well.
Oh, nice.
Evitusop, which is positive the other way around, yeah.
Welcome, positive.
Hello. So the first card for you, Mystic Man, is the Water Dragon. And it's interesting because I saw the Fire and Water Dragon. Fire and Water Dragon for you, as well as the Water Dragon. So I feel by them coming through in this way that you need to be, let's just say, tempering the fire with water. So somehow you need to be working more with the water elements. I'm getting that from just, the vibe and channeling. I don't know if you've been connecting to water lately, or if you have established a connection with water, or if anyone has ever told you that you can work with water and make it a very powerful element for you. Because I've done readings for you before, and I know that fire is your element, and you have a lot of fire and you work a lot with it. But I want to know if you're working with water, because I feel very strongly that the dragons are coming to tell you they want you to also work with water. And I wonder if it's because to help you sort of balance the element, because water puts out fire, right? So could it be that sometimes you have too much fire, and by working more on your water element, you can then balance the fire or calm the fire, and the other way around, fire evaporates water. So if both are equally very strong. So the message, I'll start with the fire and water dragon. So these are both earth dragons, as you can tell. So it's saying here, be prepared for rapid changes in your life. So this one is here. I want to put it near the dragon so you can, hopefully it won't burn. Okay, no, it won't burn. That's good. So that's your card here. Be prepared for rapid changes in your life as you're being propelled into a higher state of being. So there's some sort of ascension that is happening to you at the moment. If you make up your mind about the direction you wish to take, this dragon will push you on with grace and surprising ease. If you are not clear, you may find something arises that you haven't anticipated. So expect the unexpected and enjoy the changes coming to you. Look through the eyes of a fire and water dragon and see everything from a higher and lighter perspective. And remember that whatever happens will be for your highest good. So it's calling on you to trust the unexpected. And also I feel this is to do with your power of manifestation, which is quite strong at the moment, which could ensure or ensue rapid manifestation. So if you're working on manifestation, this is really good. Then you have the water dragon, and the message is helps you flow easily around obstacle. I'll put it here. And the water dragon specific message for you is relax, so that the dragons can actually access your energy field, and they want to pour the golden Christ light. And this is interesting because Variety earlier mentioned the golden age, and the golden Christ light is very much resonant with the golden age. The dragons are saying they want to pour into your energy field the golden Christ light of pure unconditional love. And they want you to absorb this golden Christ light and flow with it, as it's going to help bring you love, wisdom, and healing, which will enable you to travel effortlessly on your ascension path. It will also allow you to direct and help others with calm and integrity. See, it's really, I think that's why the water comes up as well, because the water is also linked with emotion, and to be able to help others, it's important that you are able to connect to your emotion, so the water aspect, so you can deliver the message in a way that will help them the most. That's what I feel anyway. And then we have the silver dragon that's came up for you, and the message is it illuminates your potential with higher light. So we've got silver dragon, and the silver dragon, if I can find it, the message is your fifth dimensional soul blueprint contains the keys and codes of your gift, talents, wisdom, and power. Much of this is locked away and unused. Receiving this card suggests that it is time for some of this potential to be ignited and brought forward into your life. You're ready to reveal yourself and be who you truly can be. Sit quietly and see or sense the shimmering silver dragon who has come to you. Allow it to reflect back to you the hidden aspect of your soul and your higher possibilities. This may or may not be a conscious process, but it will inspire you to express your essence and transform your life. Be ready to develop any gift or qualities that the dragon draws to your attention. You may surprise yourself. This is a really beautiful card. Talking about your gifts and, you maybe not using your gift to its fullest ability. And if so, maybe you know why, or maybe you don't know why. Then the last card is Thor's red, black, and gold dragon. And this one is saying that it's you are ready to change a situation, circumstance, or relationship, or you're already doing that. It's challenging for you, and the universe is reminding you that you have earned the right to receive support and assistance. Your guidance is to ask an army of Thor's dragons to clear the energies around you and protect you as you make this transformation. Then relax, knowing you are safe, guided, and supported. Thor's red, black, and gold dragon will ensure you make the changes in a way that is for the highest good of all concerned. These very hard-working warrior dragons consume dense energy very rapidly and thoroughly, and they come to you with dedication, love, and wisdom. So accept graciously what they have to offer to you. It's a call to service. You're being asked to send Thor's dragon to places and situations that need their protection at this time. It's quite resonant with Variety's reading, because you're being called to help. And in this particular situation, the dragons are asking you to help people with, leadership for sure, and with compassion and emotional integrity, but also to clear negativity, Okay, because the Thor's dragon is very, very warrior-like, and it's to consume dense energy. I feel at the moment in time right now, there's a lot of dense energy going around, and you have gifts and abilities that you haven't unlocked yet, as per what the dragons are saying, and so it's about time you unlock these gifts by working with these dragons that has been mentioned to you and allowing them to help you. They want to help you and to clear the obstacle and the dense energy. And I feel that's to do with people, you know, at the moment feeling unsure, feeling irritable, feeling oppressed. And you have some gifts and codes in your blueprint that can somehow make a shift to this world. So it's something you want to look into. I pulled some tarot as well, and no surprise there, you have the Emperor card that came up for you. So that goes in line with your leadership role in this. The Dragons wants to remind you your role in the world. It is to be a leader, a fair leader, because, you know, with leadership, with power comes greed and corruptibility, but I think the messages from the dragons here is, you know, stay humble, stay with calm and stay with compassion, and work with your gifts, because, you know, you have something very important to gift and give to the world as a leader. So this is important for you to work on. I feel there's two cards that has come up for you, which I feel is some messages, guidance messages for you as what can you do to improve. So I've got the Page of Sword and I've got the Seven of Sword. And in these two instances, I feel there's two things you need to be aware of. One is be careful of not using too much logic when you deal with situations, circumstances, or people or events. You are very quick thinking, quick-witted, intelligent, but there is that possibility or propensity to get into arguments verbally. So be wary of that and try to work on not running not running head straight into conflict, and to, like how I showed you earlier with the water, to use the water element to calm the fire, so you don't act impulsively on your thoughts. You know, that's just one of the advice. You know, just remain calm, think before you say something, because it can come out as a brash and aggressive. And then the next card, which is the Seven of Sword, I feel in this instance is, there are some obstacle, or rather there's some people around your environment that are not what they appear to be. I feel there might be some deception going on around you, people around you, perhaps some jealousy, and you need to use some cunning strategy so you could go around these people. It could be simply people wanting to take your energy, wanting your attention, wanting your light, so they try to grab it as much as they can, and you need to figure a way out to strategize, so you don't have to just give your attention to them. If that makes sense, I hope it does. And then there's two messages from one is from Melchizedek, and the other one is Horus. And I'm going to read the message for you, and then that would be, if I can actually find there it is. Okay, so we have, I'll read Horus' messages first. Horus is telling you that you're connected to the universe and you have the capacity to experience miraculous events. you have the capacity to manifest miraculous experiences. Your thoughts, your words, and your action are like magnets that are currently attracting creative energy and is affecting the world around you. You have a stellar gateway on the chakra above your head. It's an energy vortex point that is influenced by your own energy. You can leave or you can deposit ideas in this vortex, in the sort of stellar gateway chakra, to create what you're looking for. So use and work with your stellar gateway chakra. Drop your ideas and your whatever you want to manifest there. It's going to literally go out into the world like a wave and change things. The universe is offering you guidance, abundance, support, and healing because of your ability that your capacity and ability to connect and accept. You have a real opportunity to complete now a connection by directing your prayers and your intention towards the cosmos or the universe. And then Melchizedek's message is, he's saying to you, you have already learned enormously up till now, and you're still learning today. You are learning to recognize the big lessons from your experiences and your difficulties, what they have brought to you. And you're now preparing for an ascension phase, an interior ascension phase, where you're going to go to the next level. You're going to overcome fears, and you're going to be able to enter into your heart and your soul deeper than you have ever had before. Be conscious of symbols, ancient symbols that the universe is sending towards you. Everything is indicating that currently now you're capable of offering a great light into the world, and Melchizedek and his order is accompanying you to guide you towards spiritual wisdom. Meditate so you can connect with that light. That is my message for you. With great power comes great responsibility indeed. I hope that message resonates with you, and that you got the guidance messages from the dragons that you were looking for.
That's now my turn.
Yes.
I am feeling like we got almost the same dragons here from the deck of the dragons.
Oh my gosh, yeah, well, that's a good thing. That is a really good thing, because it means the same message. Like, obviously the guidance is
I'm
coming
not
strongly
going to
forward.
repeat myself as much, but I was getting the golden solar dragon, which is literally saying that it's calling you into becoming a leader, and it was already said here. So it's like calling to help others. Also, there is an earth and fire dragon and the silver dragon. So for me, it's feeling like you're being called to be a leader, but it's also calling you to being more open to people, and at the same time helping more towards the people. You're being called to show them the way, but also helping them to find their true way. On the same time, it's like it will help you and illuminate your potential, your abilities, everything what you are doing. Because of this good karma, the good karma will simply manifest itself in another way, helping you because you're helping the others. So this is exactly what you are called to do by the dragons, and lead the others, show them the way, and on the same time, once you're helping them, they will be helping you at some point, because this will coming back to you. But from the other deck, I am getting keep your temper, and that card literally means that you might need to work on your emotions, you might need to work on your anger and the way you're expressing it. Maybe it's very easy for you to get angry. Maybe it's something you're expressing pretty much, or that you feel like you're being pushed and running out of the patience. but on the same time, you're feeling like people around you might not be cooperative or listening to you or doing something like that. So this is exactly meaning that you need to calm down. Even if they are not cooperative, it's not because they want to irritate you. They are doing it because they don't know better. They need help. They need to understand what is happening, and they need time. And you need to become more patient. So at this point, I would say that all these four cards here are literally mentioning that you need to learn to be patient to help the others, but on the same time, you're supposed to help them. You're supposed to learn this patience, and it will be helping you in the future because once you learn how to be patient, how to work with the others, it's also going to help you in the future. But you need to control your temper, cool down, and control your emotions. And again, the anger is connected with the fire element, so you might need to actually working with elements which are calming down the fire. So air, so element of the air and water here. But from the other deck, I was also getting for the messages for you. I was getting two. I was getting the Yuzumi and I was getting Mary. This is a humor and miracles. So it's some sort of a message that once you are getting actually angry, you might try to control that anger with a bit of humor. You need to find not being too serious. You need to find some sort of an humor in your life, and then these miracles will manifest themselves. There's much of things which might be done for you, and there is much of things which you can do. But these miracles you are awaiting, they will be showing up and they will be visible for you. But first, you need to learn how to actually see your life. Maybe there is something you need to face, like the way you are seeing your life in general. And because of that, I was again asking another deck, what you need to heal? And I am getting two cards. Literally, healing. You need healing. You need to spend some time on your emotions, the way you are seeing the world, and everything which needs healing. That might be also calling into some sort of a shadow working and doing everything which is needed for your own personal healing. And on the same time, they're part of the cycles. The cycles are reminding you that everything is connected, everything is coming around. So there's always a cycle of life and death or seasons or something like that. Everything is constantly changing, but after one, there is something other coming. So it's like everything is connected. The same like after the night is coming a new day and the sun is rising, the same way the sun is going down and then the night is rising and so on. This is the cycle. So you might need to understand the cycles in your life. Maybe there is something which is like you're working with the others and then things change. You are working on yourself and focusing more on yourself, and then again it's the change. You grow up so you can better show and help others, and then again you're working on them, and then again you're spending some time alone. This is also some sort of a cycle. But I was asking also for what might help you, and these are crystals. So if you want to heal, connect, you might need to actually connect with the crystals, connect with gemstones, and the energy which is coming from the gemstones in general to call upon it and see it, and then it's going to actually help you. So that's my message for you. I hope that helps.
Very interesting how we all had like similar message leading, same dragons, almost same.
Yeah,
Like
I actually noticed that we are. I'm not sure. Do we had all the same dragons?
not all the same, but we have the silver dragon and the earth and water and fire dragon. We had the same, exactly the same.
I noticed that. I noticed that.
Sorry.
I said that I noticed that the silver dragon, but I wasn't sure about the other ones.
Yeah, yeah, the water and fire dragon. You said something, Violet? Yeah, 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 definitely. Yeah. So, guys, if you want to know who your dragons are, what message they have for you, tonight is the night. They're not messing around. They're here. Hello. Yeah, so I'm not sure. Should we start doing the giveaways or? Wow, thank you all very much. All the messages seem to line up and all resonated deeply. Thank you. You're welcome, Mystic Man. Thank you for supporting our work. So, Mystic Man is saying to you, Urians, he actually works with crystals every day. He creates jewelry with them.
That's interesting one. Well, maybe you can work with them in some other way. Personally, something I enjoy doing with crystals is having specific ones placed on my chakras and then meditating with them. That's help you ground yourself and actually empower your chakras and cleanse them. So, but you can find many ways with actually crystals.
Okay. So, I'm wondering, do we start the giveaways?
I think we can.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna roll the dice then. Unless any of you have got the thing open already. Okay, that's yeah. Okay, let's roll the dice.
Positive
Oh,
Moldavite isn't that one? So okay, well,
Mystic
Wow.
Man, you won a giveaway. Oh. Yeah, so basically we do giveaways where we give free readings to people who are interacting on the stream, and the bot picks someone automatically who's been typing on the stream. So, Mystic Man, what do you want to do? Do you want to give away your reading? You can also do that if you feel, if you don't have any question. I don't even know if he's here.
Is he?
Mystic Man!
didn't expect it to get to win the giveaway yet.
Wow.
No, I didn't expect. His light must be shining bright tonight, but he's not even here. Mystic Man, do you
Are
want to
you
give away your
here?
reading? Oh. Okay. Well, if he's not here, then we're
Might
gonna
as
Give him
have
a
to
well.
give
moment.
away.
Give him a moment. Maybe he wants to toilet or something. Let's just
Maybe.
give him a moment.
Because he is still in
Yeah.
the stream.
Oh, he's still in the stream.
Yeah.
Mystic Man! Hello! What are you gonna do? You want? Oh, Grim Reaper wants the reading. I see.
Had luck on the Wednesday.
Yeah, maybe wait a few minutes and then.
Time. Is there something you might be actually telling people who want to start working with the dragons how they would start working with the dragons, Anki?
Okay, so the best way you can start working with your dragon is by doing a little meditation. Okay, this could be done at any time, but I prefer to do mine at night. Okay, and you want to listen to some music just to calm yourself down. This is just only to get you to a theta state. Okay, and then as you go in, or as you feel that your sort of your energy is going upward, okay, towards the crown chakra, further up into stellar gateway chakra and further up, past the star chakra, this is the point where you can connect with them. Okay, and at this point, when you've crossed the star chakra and the stellar gateway, start asking for messages such as, can you please make yourself known to me? Can you please show yourself? Some dragons actually show themselves to you in your vision. You can see them. And you can also ask for their name. It's important that you get a name because then it's easier for you to call on them. The name will be not to be shared around. Whatever name that you hear, it could be a bit difficult to pronounce. They don't have easy names. Some are very, very, very long, and some are short but difficult to pronounce. But whatever name you're given, that's the one. And that name you could use at any time to call on your dragon. Then as you connect with them, you can ask more questions like, please show yourself to me. Send me signs. Guide me and let me know clearly that it is coming from you. Okay, and that's very simple way to connect with them. And there is another method, but this one is a little bit deeper and requires a little bit of an adventure. Find a cave. Okay, a cave by the sea. Within caves, dragons live deep inside the caves. They're no longer visible to the human eye because there's been too much conflict and humans have tried to gain too much power from the dragons and they've hunted dragons, so dragons no longer show themselves. So they have like a shield or let's just say an invisibility cloak. So if you want to meet dragons, go to these grotto or cave places that are near the sea. Very often the dragons live there. The next one is a vortex point. The vortex point has to be close to water. And yeah, they also tend to be around these areas. If you're not sure, when you go to these, they call dragon lines as well, or dragon ley lines, call on them. Go meditate on that area and call on the dragons whilst you are sitting on the dragon lines, or you are in the cave by the sea, or at this particular vortex point where the energy is at the strongest. That is where you can connect with the dragons. Now, do not blame me if crazy things start happening for you, or dangerous things. They do test people, okay, in ways, different ways. They can test you on your life, and they can test you on simpler things. So, and whatever happens, we do not take any responsibility. What we are advising you is only advice. What you choose to do with the advice is 100% your responsibility and your choice. These are just some things that will help you connect with the dragons, truly. But okay, I guess Mystic Man is giving away his reading.
Yes, he wants
Right?
to. He wants us to roll again.
Okay.
Roll again. Let's see who wins.
Dr. Schnipples.
Congratulations.
Okay. Well, Nightbot won, so
Are you there?
so roll again.
No, it's Dr. Schnipples that won, isn't it?
No, it shows that Nightbot
Nightbot
won
has
the
won the giveaway.
Oh, really? Okay.
to everyone.
Oh,
Okay, Grim Reaper.
it's Grim Reaper.
Grim Reaper again. Grim Reaper wins every giveaways. What magic are you doing, Grim Reaper?
He's just talking.
The more you talk, the more you get.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, that's how it works. If you want to beat the bot or you want to win the giveaway, type even simple message like haha, haha, ha 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 ha.
And you'll be
That can get you far.
automatically entered.
Automatically, you'll be getting
Hey,
getting
remember,
the giveaway.
tell us
You have a
what
choice, Grim Reaper.
we
You
should be
can,
checking.
if you don't have a question, you can give it to somebody else. If you feel like you've had too many readings, it's up to you.
Having a question, or we're rolling again? Okay.
He will take
So
the
give us your-
reading.
Okay, so please type the command for the reader so we know who is making your reading. This is the command. That was me. That doesn't count.
What do you mean that was you? Yes, that was Urian's. That was Urian's. It's not Anki. It is
I
not Anki,
saw
okay?
Anki first.
Because I
That
typed the
was
command
Urian.
to show
Oh!
what you typed. Okay, Grim Reaper, give me a question. You are going tonight a reading for me later. But
Yes.
decided.
Yes.
Okay, Grim Reaper, I am waiting for your question. You can spam, others can't. See. Suppose you can get back into talking about the dragons. It's gonna take me a moment to make that reading.
Guys, in the meantime, whilst you're in the shuffling, start typing because there's a second and a third giveaway coming up.
Yes.
Do you guys want to win this? Like one of them, the last one, when we reach the hundredth, hundredth, hundredth,
Hundredth.
hun-
The 100th.
hundredth. Yes, that one.
100th follower. And
Yes,
then everyone.
you will have a detail read.
Yes.
So follow people, follow, so you can get your detail reading, and it can be anybody that can get this detail read. Type as well, so you can win the second and third giveaway.
Yes.
Be sure to invite your friends because the more followers we have, the more surprises we'll also give.
Yes, and if you want to ask us about dragon stuff, feel free to ask us now. While, Urians is shuffling.
Yeah, if you have any question in the meantime, not wanting to wait for the giveaways, you can donate anything you like, $1, $2, $10, $100 if you want, why not? Then we'll do your read for you, all three of us. So, if you don't want to wait for the giveaway, you can donate whatever you like. And you'll get time 3 readers.
Yes.
Did I say that right? Times 3 readings.
Yes.
I can't speak tonight.
Me either.
Yeah. I think it's nails. The longer the nails, the less you can speak.
I know, right? It's like longer the nails, the
Right.
dumber you get.
Yeah, I think that's
I
something
have
to do
short
with that.
nails and I can speak.
See? See? It's definitely
Did you
the
say she has
nails.
shorter nails?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna cut them
Yeah,
off after this.
it's the nails. Let's see the nails. Fight. That's beautiful. That's beautiful nails.
It's long.
Yes.
It's
must make it
long.
easy to pick up when it falls on the floor. Mine is a little bit square, so it's a bit difficult to pick it up from the floor. It doesn't want
Yeah.
to pick up. But with the pointy one, you could just like go underneath and pick it up. Oh, thank you, Eagle Feather.
Yes. We all did
Thanks.
our nails for the stream. We're like, oh my god, my nails looks horrible. We must paint them.
Yeah, we thought our nails looked bad, and I thought I had my nails done, and I thought it looked really terrible. So like, I'm glad that it's actually.
Okay, Grim Reaper. Let's say what my cards are showing. I was asking your question, and you want to know if you are processing with your past life memories in a proper way. So my cards are saying that yes, you are processing in a normal way, but there is a suggestion to try to look for them more more logically and not focus too much of the emotions they are bringing up. This is the past, you cannot change that. So the emotions, you might be expressing emotions, you might be looking at the emotions, but try to see it more logically and more like something you just want to pass on. You will need some time to actually cope with them, and they might not look so easy, but you're having so much of energy which is going to release you from these memories, from these unwanted emotions, because at this point this looks like your memories are some sort of unfriendly mostly, and you might need to actually need some sort of an energy of the other people around you who will be helping you to cope fully with it. It's making me feel like you might be actually looking for your original family and tribe and trying to look with them or explain things with them to actually connect deeper with your emotions. But from the healing cards I am getting card which is literally named release. So you need to release these emotions, you need to release all the energy which is holding on this these memories, and this is something you are kind of afraid of doing at this point. I don't know why, but I am going to read you the meaning of the card fully. Just give me a second so I find the card. When you are surrounded by negativity, it is important to find ways of releasing it. You might not comprehend the huge effect this energy has on how you are feeling. One immediate way to release unwanted energy is to imagine it being washed away as a water runs over your hand. Running water clears and transforms your energy. Another approach for clearing unwelcome energy is to take a sea salt bath or use paste of sea salt and water as a scrub in the shower. You can also burn a sage for a few minutes and feel it lift away the low energy. Salt can draw out impurities and toxins that might have stored within your body. Toxins in your body can come from physical and emotional influences. Take steps to clear yourself and your energy as you feel is necessary. So this is exactly the meaning of the card. So you need to release these emotions, even if you are not fully feeling them, or you don't want to actually um, remember these things. You still need to cleanse this energy because it's not even in your body; it's in your energy field, and sometimes the stuck energy like that might literally become like some sort of an implant in your energy body. And as for your question, yes, water energy will be perfect to clean your emotions because water is literally connected with the emotions. So it's also connected with cleansing. So you might actually try both of that. But I was also looking in the karma cards, and it's like do it a little at time. Literally, it's I have three meanings: as full time job, serving, and do it a little at time. And this is exactly what I am getting is the message for you. So you need to make it logical, like focusing simply on one thing try to release it, cleanse it, and deal with it, and then look for another emotion, and then again and again and again. So this is the connection you might be actually needing, and it's going to be some time taking, but you need to release and cleanse all of these emotions surrounding you. And it feels like these past life memories are actually very emotional for you. So this is exactly what the cards are saying in this situation. So hope that helps. If you have any questions towards that reading, just tell me. Okay, that's nice. Um, I wasn't doing them like the girls to be longer, but they are simply there just to look nice. Okay, I don't know where the girls are. Are you there?
Yes, I am here.
Yes, I'm here.
Hello.
Excited? We might
Okay.
try to go away with the second one.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna go straight into the second giveaway.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's do that. Eagle feather snake venom. You won the reading, Eagle feather.
Yes. Congratulations.
And you've only typed a few messages.
So all you gotta just
Well
say is
done.
hello.
Yep, pretty much.
And are you here?
Snake venom, are you here?
Let's wait and see. I don't see them on the chat, honestly.
Oh,
Yep, they are
okay.
not on the chat.
Right. So roll again, I guess. Woo! Positive! You won the reading. Right?
Yes. Congratulations, positive. Bring
Well
positive
done,
vibes, get
and
positive rewards.
yes. You just need to do high exclamation mark reader, and the bot will pick a reader for you, and then you can just ask any question you want.
Mm-hmm. Drakera?
Drakar.
Drakar. Okay.
Hey,
Wow.
again.
Again.
Who's the reader this
What
time?
about
Urians.
Urians! The bot likes
I
Urians.
know.
She always gets the reading.
okay, that one is also a question reading, or was supposed to be a message from the dragon?
I think this one is supposed to be like the description of the dragon and a message from them.
Give me a moment. You can talk in meantime.
Alright. So, yes.
Oh, did Drakar send his question already?
Uh, I think this giveaway was the, what do you call that?
Oh, the dragon. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, yes,
It's
yes.
about the dragon
Okay.
guide.
So Drakar, you're going to get a message from your dragons, what they want to tell you, guidance from them. And yeah, anything they feel you might need help with. completely forgot that the second giveaway was a message from your dragon. Oh,
Yes.
It was
guys, keep
something about the
typing. There's
dragons.
a third giveaway coming up. Do we have any new followers,
Daniela,
Vitae?
hello. I did not see anyone follow.
Daniela, click on follow and you'll get a read from us, and you can pick a
Yes.
deck.
Oh,
Pick whatever
yes.
deck you like.
Thank you for the follow, Daniela. Daniela?
Thank you, Daniela.
Daniela. Daniela?
Daniela?
Oh my god, I
Daniela.
cannot read
Daniela.
today.
Yeah, it's Daniela.
Thank you for the follow, Positive.
Thank you for the follow, Jakar. Daniela, just type in exclamation mark reader, and then we'll show you 3 decks, and you can pick which one you want to get a message from.
Water isn't logical.
Hello.
Water is nothing about the logic. It's all about the emotions and feminine energy.
Water is intuitive, water is psychic, water is healing, water is cleansing.
And it's
Remember,
feminine.
think about the moon. Moon is not logical. So moon is literally connected to the water element. So try to feel that.
Subconscious. Sure. So Daniela, you type in exclamation mark, and then next to that reader, all in one word, exclamation mark reader, and the bot picks automatically one of us readers, and then we will show you. We will make a selection of 3 different decks. We will show you the decks, and you could say, "Oh, I want this deck." We'll show you. Okay, this is the first deck, second deck, third deck. Which one do you want your reading from? And then, we pick that deck, you ask a question, and we will pick either 1 or 3 cards reading for you. I hope that makes sense.
Positive. When I am looking for your dragon guide, I am seeing something which is looking like some sort of a hybrid for me. It's like a water dragon, but it have some. It's like a hybrid of a water dragon with normal land dragon. It's having longer body, but it's having also and more slim, like the water dragons. But it's having also the normal legs from the dragons, the tail and wings. But it's having also 2 heads, and they are like on very long neck at some point. Mainly it's dark blue, very very dark blue with some silver shining and some red on it. And I am getting more of air element and some water element from this spirit. And they are actually hard to find, so you don't seem to be connected very deeply with your dragon guide at some point. But I was Anki's okay, I can do that. And I was also asking for the messages, and I was getting 3 messages. The
You
first
mean
one,
you can do Daniela's reading as well?
yeah,
Okay, Daniela, Urians is going to do your reading.
just give me a second, I will finish this one. So positive. The first card is Dark Blue Galactic Dragon. And this card is literally saying that you need to connect with yourself and listen to the universe, to the word of the universe. So you might need to connect with yourself, activate your blueprints, and connect deeper with the source, with the universe, and your mind blueprint. Access the cosmic wisdom. So this is the call here. Connect with your dragons, connect with the universe, connect with your true self, and activate it. This is something which feels like a very, very important call for you to actually do. And the second card is Air and Water Dragon, which is actually funny because I literally picked up that element from your dragon. And this one is helping you to connect to the higher frequencies, literally. So you need to trust your intuition. You need to develop more of your abilities and be open, and also listen to yourself, listen to your intuition, and let the dragons talk with you, because they are trying to connect, but the connection between you and your dragon seems to be pretty weak in general. So you need to strengthen that, but their main focus is to actually bring you connecting back with the universe, not even with the dragons, but with the universe. It's like you are on the path which is not leading you correct way, and you need to find back your true path. And this is why you need to activate your wisdom, your higher wisdom, connect with your higher self, connect with your true self, and then trying to uh, find what you are truly supposed to do in this exact moment. And from the healing deck, I was asking what can help you with that, and I was getting a love card. So you might focus on the feeling of love. You might be also focusing on actually loving in general. And also, the universe is made of the universal love. This is something we need to call upon to. So try to focus on the frequency of love in general, because love is the highest frequency we can have. And then try to use this energy into connecting deeper with everything what I said before, like connecting deeper with your higher self, connecting with the universe, connect with your dragons. So this is what they are telling, to actually show you how you are supposed to go with that. But I am just going to get one more card for you from the healing deck. And this one is Taurus. It's like you're standing before some sort of a choice, and this deck is saying that you need to make it and hold into it. Right now is the time to make a decision, and simply depending on this decision, you will have different outcomes, but they will lead you to the same way. If you want to heal faster, you will make the decision which is harder for you, but in general it's going to be better, because even if now it's something hard, it's something you need, and this will activate much of things for you. But in general, they are calling you to actually connect deeper, focus on your frequencies, focus on the love, and actually connecting back with them. So this is the message um, from your dragon guys. It's not that scary, honestly. And Daniela, uh, I will show you three decks, and you're going to tell me from which ones you want to have in guidance, okay? I am just going to go ahead with them. The first one is Beyond Lemuria. The second one is Heal Yourself. And the last one, as we're in the topic of the dragons, is a Dragon Oracle. So, Daniela, which one of these three you want me to use for your guidance? Okay, let's see. Which one you are choosing? Positive. Well, it's up to you, but your dragon is both. So there's a reason probably why this dragon is your guide.
Daniela, are you still with us?
Yes, she is.
Beyond Lemuria.
So beyond
Can you
Lemuria
see
and
it's still going, the fire? There's no
Yeah,
candle, but it's still going.
I can see
answer
even
your
the wick
question
is there.
already.
Yeah, but there's no candle, and that fire's still burning.
That is nice.
Nice.
Magic
I like that.
dragon.
I like that candle
Yes.
holder.
Yeah, he's old.
Your card is Awakened Awareness, and I am going to read you uh, the card. Just let me find it. The physical reality is the tip of the iceberg. The tapestry we see at surface level is just a fraction of what is going beyond. Awakened awareness can take place when we start to look between the lines, recurring themes, aspects, and symbols that gain our intuitive attention. These are keys to a hidden, overreaching plan and a greater weaving. This oracle card speaks to the deeper nature behind all we can know with our eyes and minds. All known as the matrix or the veil, once discovered, it is so easy to get lost in it. Okay, let me see what else. This card is a reminder to wake up. There are many levels and stages of awakening. There is no on-off switch. Keep learning and putting yourself into a situation where you can grow. Sometimes we do go back to sleep to stay aligned with your inner guidance and find a ways to remember to wake up. Do what you love to keep your vibe high. This is not about the instant pleasure, but the joy that is substantial and sustainable. Eat healthily, keep your body active, and have life goals, but with enough space to hear to answer to your prayers. When our energy system become blocked or need a cleanse, we can become drowsy to our vital nature. Energy clearing can help you recenter. Shadow work may be also needed if certain things are running to your mind and disempowering and distorting way. Find your unique way to connect to the divine inside of you, not as an external seeking, but as a receptive allowing. Be inspired to see the questions at hand with a different perspective. Look between the lines for a deeper interpretation. So this is the meaning of the card for you. And well, answering your question with this meaning, I suppose yes, but you need to face these challenges. It's like this situation might be actually challenging for you and some sort of an making problems, but you need to understand that this is not exactly how you are portraying it. It's not as bad, it's not as horrible, and the longer you are staying in the fear and the longer you're actually focusing on these negative emotions that you might not do that or something will be not happening, um, the more you're to attract that. This is how the law of attraction is working. So you need to see uh, things from the other perspective a little bit, not focusing as much as emotions, but see it as some sort of a challenge and some sort of a lesson for you, and then try to actually face it on the best way you can, and then it will be working for you. So this is the message from my card. Positive, everyone have guides. You might not simply connect with them or not find them yet, but everyone have guides.
That is
We
true.
wouldn't be sent to the earth without having guides.
So, Daniela, hopefully that reading resonated with you. If you want more in-depth reading, you can also do that, but that does require a donation on your behalf, and then that means all three of us readers can look at your situation in more depth, more detailed reading. But if you're satisfied with this read, then we're happy.
Like, everyone have guides because we need them to actually move forward from the earth. So you might not discover your guides yet, but they are still there and they are watching you. Maybe there was not a good time for them to actually show up around you.
Daniela, sorry, I was trying to type whatever, but with these nails it's a little bit hard to type. It's whatever you want to donate. There's no amount. However, whatever you want to donate, you're still going to get the three readers, which is me, Viety, and Urians, all looking at the question in detail, in depth, and then giving you a detailed reading.
And thank you,
The
Grim Reaper, for your donation.
Grim Reaper, thank you for your donation. That is unexpected. Thank you so much. So Daniela, to do the donation, you just type exclamation mark and donation, similar to read exclamation mark reader, but you just type exclamation mark donation, and then it will give you a link. You click on that link, and then you put whatever you want. Doesn't matter how much it is, and then you'll get readings from all three of us. Grim Reaper, what question do you have?
Yes, what is the question?
For all three of us. And thank you for your support. That is so nice. Thank you.
We're very happy.
Yes, we're now waiting for your question.
Yes. What is...
Unless you just want to donate because you just want to donate.
Having a question in mind.
It's okay, Jakar. Don't worry. We that's what we do, the free giveaways, because we know some people can't can't afford it. So that's why we do the giveaways. But like some people donate $1 because they don't have that much, and that's fine as well. And other people give $10, $5, however much they feel or can donate. So it's not a problem. Daniela, I'm not sure if you saw that Urian's already typed in donation, donate link for you. The link is already there, so all you need to do is click on the link, and the next step is pretty straightforward. Definitely, yes, of course. We do our best to, help those that can't afford it. That's why every single week we do free giveaways.
We do them with every single stream.
Every single stream we do a free giveaway. And that's exactly for the reason of helping people, which is in a way you're broke, as you said, Drakar, positive, and you won the giveaway. So that's, everyone's happy.
Grim Reaper,
you can always look
some
for
sort of message from my guides, your dragon guides. So Grim Reaper wants a message from his dragon guides.
His dragon guides. Okay. It'd be interesting to see Urians. It'd be really cool that we both use the same deck, because if the same dragons come up, that's like such a confirmation in a way.
Yes.
Yeah. And I think it's gonna be funny to see if we get exactly the same thing.
Yeah, that I believe, because I think Mystic Man mentioned that he's very connected to dragons anyway. So, I kind of wonder now if it's to do with the fact that he's very connected to the dragon, so we sort of got the same card, or it would happen with anybody, whether they're connected with their dragons or not. So let's find out.
We'll see. I also want to say that you can always find some new ways of the readings on the YouTube, which are added weekly too. If you are looking for a free reading, of course, because I am doing the collective ones there, and you always can look for your pile because it's usually choosing one of three or more piles, and every pile is explained what it means. So
Wow, the King of Cups came back out.
is it for me music for all of you to hear when we are shuffling the cards, I suppose? But okay, Grim Reaper, as I am finished, I am going to start with your reading again today. So your question was for the messages from your dragon guides. The first one I am getting is a golden Atlantean dragon. So helps you to remember the wisdom of the golden Atlantis. It is bringing back your knowledge, is also trying to help you with your talent, gifts, and everything you had mastered before. So this is exactly what is calling you to do, to activate your abilities, to look for that lost wisdom inside of yourself, try to connect with this energy in general. It's actually funny because I was looking for my past life like deck and I was asking which past life you should be focusing on, and I was getting a Greco-Roman. And as much as I know, the Atlantis was connected with the Greek mythology in general, so I suppose that might be actually connecting to one another at some point. But I will get into the Greco-Roman yet. But again, another one is a green dragon, which is suggesting you to focus on the nature, on receiving the answers and the guidance from the nature, aligning also with your divine essence. So you need to focus on your connection to the nature, to the earth in general, and then trying to look for this wisdom which this Atlantean dragon was mentioning uh, in the nature. Atlantis also was connected with the crystals, with nature very deeply. So these two might be actually working together to bring you some sort of a knowledge which was lost in general for you. And the last one is Emerald Dragon. Again, this is a green dragon that brings you healing and abundance, the good fortune which is coming, and also supporting you with everything you are doing. So these dragons want to tell you that you are supported. They are trying to help you. That if you don't know what to do, you might look for the nature. The nature is your answer, and try to look for that lost wisdom of yours, which is literally inside of your soul. You just need to look for it and find it. At the same time, with another deck, I am getting Follow the White Rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. So this card literally is mentioning that you need to start your path. You need to start walking and being curious, being in the mind of a child, and try to look for things. There are opportunities around you, but you need to just look for them and try to follow them. It's like they might be looking scary, they might be looking like something which is not exactly as you want it to be, or you fear to react a specific way, or you don't want to react on it like that. But this is calling you to actually stop overthinking and just follow your intuition, follow your opportunities, and try to make use of them, because they are simply to bring you this energy and these opportunities. And again, this is connected with that Emerald Dragon, which is literally bringing opportunities for you. So whatever opportunities you are looking for, they are there for you. You just need to look and see them. On the same time, this Greco-Roman, this is the past life for you to focus on this period, because it holds much of energy for you to work on. It's also holding much of the uh, lessons for you from that time. So it might be one of the hardest lifetimes you actually faced on your own, but it's holds so much power and abilities for you that you need to look for. Usually, when this card is dropping, you need to look for memories of that time. It might be not even one lifetime, it might be several lifetimes, which are simply trying to call upon you and show you the life lessons. And these lessons will come one way or another. So it's better so you observe them now, learn from them, and then simply face them shortly as they come, or you can live just the full lesson. It's up to you. And yes, Grim Reaper, I suppose they might be, especially that the Greek is connected to Gaia, and Gaia is a Greek goddess. But at the same time, try to focus on that Atlantis dragon and this energy of the Atlantis. This is some sort of calling for both Atlantis and the Greek myths in general. But I was also asking what energy you need to actually focus on and heal from that. Uh, what they want you to actually heal, and they are three cards. The first one is the inner child, and that connects me with this curiosity because the children are literally curious. They want to learn, they want to experience things, and they want to follow whatever is happening. But your inner child seems to be having some sort of negative energy which needs to be healed. And again, sometimes when we are doing the shadow working, it's not even from this lifetime what we are facing. We're facing the shadow working from several lifetimes or different lifetimes, because our shadow is following us all the way until we heal. So your inner child needs healing. On the same time, there is another one. These are sexual arts. So this energy also need to heal. It's not about the act of the sex on its own. It's more about what we are doing, how we are behaving in bed, and what we're expecting to actually feel and do in general. So this is more about the intimacy of relationship or lack of it during the act on its own. But this also needs to be healed. There is some sort of a lesson for you to see here. And the last card is selling out. Usually, this card is meaning that we are giving up of something which is actually important for us because we want to gain something else. So this might be something which is not wise to do. Maybe you did that in past, maybe there were actions you did to actually gain something from somebody or something else, but you're regretting that, and that also needs to be healed. And last card, I was asking how you can heal that. And again, I am getting the card of the nature. So everything is connected to the nature for you. So you might need to really spend some time in the forest and look for the answers there. Look for the nature, for the earth spirits, and spirits of the forest in general. Because I am getting the forest from for you for some reason, and then simply connect with Gaia and let her give you the messages and actually help you heal. Because at some point she's trying to help you. She's trying to actually be there for you. You might be trying to work with Gaia for that. If you want to, if you want a goddess of healing, there are many goddesses of healing, but I am not sure which one connects deeply with the nature. I am pretty sure that Gaia might help you. So yes, Mother Earth might help you. But this is all from me. I am now giving the voice for the other girls. So which one is ready to start?
I don't mind. I don't
I'm
mind going
curious
first or
which
Liza
dragon.
going first. It's completely fine.
Well, you can go first.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So interestingly, this time, Urians, I don't believe we have the same dragon cards.
Okay.
Did you have the Earth Dragon?
No, I had Nature Dragon.
Did you have the Air and Water Dragon?
No,
Did you have Black Dragon
no. I
or
was
Source
getting
Dragon?
Emerald Dragon, Green Dragon, and Golden Atlantis Dragon.
Interesting. Well, Grim Reaper, I have an interesting. There's quite interesting messages for you that's come up from the dragon. So the first one is the Black Dragon, and the Black Dragon's message for you is this mighty black dragon wished to create a dark cocoon for you now, so that new can germinate and sprout. You are asked to accept their assistance, for it will serve your spiritual growth. Take time to meditate or reflect, and the dragons will surround you with their breath. This will allow the opportunity that is presented to you to take roots. When you are ready, the black dragons will help you to nurture the new growth. Ask them to help you hold your vision until it comes to glorious fruition. They will also be working with you in your sleep state, and you may be aware of their presence, so acknowledge their help. Expect to be different and be ready to spread your wings. So there's a change that is on the way, and I feel this card has come up specifically to pre-warn, pre-warn or foretell you of this change that's upcoming. And I'll go into it a little bit more in these other energy decks and other decks that I've picked up. And then the next card is the Earth Dragon. And they want you to clear unwanted energies that are preventing your life from moving forward. Some of these may be in the earth, under your home or office where you travel. Call on the Earth Dragon and ask them to remove all that is not in accordance with divine light. Then sense the frequency rising within the land and on your path. This card suggests you may be called on to do planetary service work, as the Earth Dragon will take the opportunity to cleanse any ley lines you focus on. Take a moment to direct them to clear the planetary grid and visualize the grid glowing and shimmering. When you walk, think of the Earth Dragons and connect with them through the Earth. Ask them to ground you and your vision, for this card signifies that they are now boosting your spiritual journey, and you're now ready to fly. Notice the progress you make. Now, few cards about flying change, yeah? So one is asking you to work with the Earth to clear the blocked ley lines or the negativity that's sitting in the ley lines. And you can easily do that by calling on the Earth Dragons. And as you're walking, anywhere you're walking, to imagine this golden light that's clearing away all the black goo from the ley lines. And it could also be that where you're living at the moment could be a place that's accumulating a lot of bad energy, or there could be a faulty line in the place where you're living. Maybe there's like water running underneath your property or the apartment that you're living in, and it's causing some sort of blockage in your energy flow. I feel this is this is channeled as well, so this is not just from the card. I do feel there's something to do with the water running, underneath your property. There's some sort of and the way it's going, there is it's causing blockages in your energy and your emotion. It's your emotion as well. So there's blockages there. Sorry, I'm not on Twitch right now, so I don't know if you're typing or asking a question about that. Let me just check. I don't think you're asking any question right now.
He isn't.
He did?
He isn't.
Okay, great. Now the next one is Air and Water Dragon, and this is to help you connect with higher frequencies. Air's come up for you because there is a lot of I see, so Earth Dragon and Black Dragon. Yeah, so the Black Dragon is here to support you on your spiritual mission and to protect you, bring you to higher levels of awareness, and the Earth Dragon is wanting you to clear the ley lines of Earth from the black goo and negativity. But I feel also that underneath your apartment, the property where you're living, there is water running underneath, and it is blocking your emotion and is blocking your energy. So you should clear the ley line under it's the geomagnetic frequencies that is actually affecting you. Okay, Ocean Yellow Pot, hey. No, the list is not closed. You can, if you follow us, you can get a reading from us, or if you donate, you get a more detailed reading. It's completely up to you. So the next card is the Air and Water Dragon. I feel the Air one came up for you because you are very in your mind. You are a very air character. Your mind is very much air. Lots of thinking, lots of thoughts, very, very much in the head. And the water is coming up because you need to also connect back to your emotion. It's important, very important that you connect with the emotion aspect as well, which I think you are working on. So here with the Air and Water Dragon, it's saying to you, call on your blue and green Air and Water Dragon to enter your third eye, to awaken and activate your higher fifth dimensional abilities. This will bring you crystal clear clarity and new vision and awareness of life. Your third eye is a very sensitive psychic center, and when it is fifth dimensional, the Air and Water Dragon clarify and protect it and enhance your ability to use it for the highest good. Then they enable you to connect to Neptune, water, the planet of higher spirituality, to open to new enlightened understanding. Choosing this card calls on you to use your intuition as well as your spiritual knowledge and wisdom to see everything from an illumined perspective. Air and water dragon will then surround you and enable your life to flow. They will attune you so that your voice expresses the true notes of your soul. But please don't discount the emotion aspect, because if you're going too much into the mind, then it's going to cause blockages in the sort of heart chakra area and the emotion aspect, which is a in itself very, very strong chakra. It's got the most powerful bio energetic field, stronger than any of your other bodily chakra. So if you are operating or removing the blockages in the heart area where the emotions are, you may want to work with your sacral as well. Then your abilities will become even stronger. Then I feel, oh no, sorry, there's a last dragon card, Source Dragon. And Source Dragon's message is, they've come to you now because it is time for you to enjoy a period of stillness and with awareness. Breathe deeply and listen to the silence. Something very sacred is coming into your life. No joke. No joke. Something sacred is coming into your life, because these other cards are showing it. The Tower is showing it, and these other energy cards you'll see in a moment. Something very sacred is coming into your life. This could be anything from the fruition of a long-held dream to becoming a true master. It is being presented to you now. Be diligent, calm, and focused, and remember to breathe deeply. Breath is the key to being in the moment, and this is where the greatest magic happens. Ask the Source Dragon to accompany you on every step of your exciting new journey, and always remember that the present moment creates your future. So, basically, on the tarot deck, it shows you walking away from emotional hurt, troubles that you have, all connected to emotion. But I also feel for you that you've turned your back to your emotions. It's almost like you've put it as a secondary aspect in your life. Maybe not wishing to look at it, or feeling it's not as important as all other things that's going on in your life. Yet it's very important. Your emotion is extremely important, because that's where you're going to get your biggest power. Your heart energy and connecting to your emotion is going to give you a lot of strength, a lot of power, abilities that you have been struggling with to manifest. It's going to come through. So yeah, whatever you're moving away from is perhaps you're also going to be doing some healings with issues from your past or related to emotional hurt, and perhaps you've experienced bullying and hurt in your younger years or a few years ago, and it's something that has kind of detached you from emotion. But don't let that kind of cloud your judgment about emotion and feeling that logic is better than emotion. It's not the case. The Devil card has come up to confirm rather there are some negative attachment that is still connected to you. This could be anything. It could be any negative attachment, perhaps connected to a person, connected to a subject of interest, anything that can be done in excess or that's keeping you in a lower vibration. So something needs to be healed, and I feel this is something of a lower nature, and it is shadow work that you will be needing to do, and you need to release unhealthy habits and attachments so you can move forward. So your dragons want you to know that this is some important work that you need to be doing for yourself, releasing these negative attachment and negative habits that you have. I, however, see that there is a change coming forward for you. The dragons, these are their message, right? So it's coming through different decks, but these are the message for you. They want you to know that there is something coming for you, something unexpected. It's going to come relatively fast and unexpected. Fast, I don't like giving timing because there's no such thing as time in the spirit world. And what they, if they tell us 3 years or 3 months, that could be 300 years in Earth terms. So that's why I don't like giving timing. But it is indicating that it is going to be fast movement. And what it is showing me, interestingly, in the energy, this is the Oracle energy Oracle deck, it's showing me a happy family. And I'm going to read you this deck, because this is to do with this emotion, which is why I feel you need to work on the emotion and sort of allow it to flow and let go of what is no longer serving you. So happy family coming up. These are energy that is surrounding you that you may not be aware of or be aware of. So it's saying the rainbow over this happy family portends a time of joy and celebration. Close connections are available. So don't overlook the fun and frivolity that a friend or family experience can bring. The value that you find in a truly loving relative or friend brings a higher vibration to your life force. You may be distracted or busy, but remember to put this part of your life in the forefront of your priorities. If you're single, finding this card in your spread could indicate a potential meeting and perhaps relationship with someone who has children from a previous marriage. This ready-made family might bring some challenges, but it could be your destiny in this lifetime. This card may also simply signify a celebration coming up, such as a wedding, anniversary, or birthday party. Enjoy. Then the next one, which is interesting because you have happy family, then the next one is caring connection, a man and a woman. Emotion. Interesting. Grim Reaper, I did not expect to find this in your read, or that the dragons would give me these messages for you. Did not expect that. So this one is talking about friendship, partnership of two, and possible love. This card shows a couple in a tender embrace with a woman holding the blossom of new love. Like the community card, this reveals a caring connection, but usually between two people only. This card upright signals the beginning or deepening of a kindred spirit friendship, or even the appearance of new love. It can also signify a formal business partnership. When this card appears, be on the lookout for a new connection presenting themselves. The relationship you already share may become more intimate, purposeful, or present at this time. Notice the opportunities to forge new or deeper bonds. There may be a tender karmic connection at hand. Yeah, I did not expect it either. So, and it's a different deck. The deck is coming up as change. There's change on the way for you. And it's interesting because, you have the unexpected message, something that, you didn't expect. But I do feel that you need to do some work on the shadow and the emotion, releasing the past, all the trauma, emotional trauma that you've experienced from your past, including, I feel, bullying, and I feel you need to release that. Or feeling misunderstood. People did not understand you. It's time to sort of let that go. But there's a change upcoming for you. Your dragons want you to know that. And it's interesting because it's come up as the dragonfly spirit. Yeah? And then next to it, the same deck, the different deck different. This is a different deck to this deck. And then this is tarot. So these are 4 different decks, right? But the next one is dragon. So you got the only dragon in my oracle deck of, what is it called? The Sacred Forest Oracle, and you've got the card of the dragon. I hope you can see it. And it's power. So there's change on the way for you, and the dragons are going to be empowering you This is what the message I feel is. The dragon coming up in this deck is very indicative that the dragons are speaking to you. So in case you were thinking these were not dragons speaking to you, they just decided to come in this deck to reinforce the message that message is coming from them. And then the last card is strength. Oak tree, you need to, this is on multiple level. I feel you need to connect to a stronger foundation, whether that's with family, friends, something that has roots. That could also be tree, nature, hug a tree, meditate under a tree. But it's also coming up as strength. So the dragons want you to, continue working on being strong. You will have the strength to overcome the obstacles that you have been experiencing, or may not even be aware that are in your life, but you are going to be overcoming it because you are strong and the dragons are supporting you with their power. And there is a change on the way for you. And it is not coincidence that you got both dragonfly spirit, even though they're not dragons, but the name dragonfly, then next to it dragon, okay, and strength. So the dragons are also going to be lending you their strength to be dealing with situations that you need to clear in your life, and are also healing work that you're going to be doing, as well as any magical work that you're going to be entertaining. They would like to work with you. Okay. And let's not forget, there is this emotional connection that if you would allow it, it could develop into something. So that's my read for you. I want to know what's going to be happening on that, your emotional front, Grim Reaper. Keep me updated, please. So the nature thing is closely related to the strength card. Well, like I said, it's on multiple level. The dragons are lending you their strength so you can overcome blockages that are limiting you from going forward, and that is on what I discussed previously. Not being too much in the head, to work on your emotion, releasing the hurt and traumas that you've had before, and connecting with nature, meditating under a tree, but also connecting to your roots. Your roots means your family, your foundation. That's like human relationship, like human biological mother, biological father, brothers, that kind of thing. That is going back to the root, to your foundation. I hope that makes sense, Grim.
Alright, so that was a nice reading.
Yeah.
And
I wasn't expecting to find anything to do with love in his reading.
ooh. Well, in the cards that I pull, I see that there is the lizard and the fire. So this both combinations to me kind of says that there is a fire dragon, something to do with fire, a lot of passion, a lot of creativity. And the fire card, it says creation, destruction, beginning, and expression. And the lizard says dreaming, sight, knowledge, hidden gifts. So I feel like this dragon guide of yours is helping you with a lot of your hidden abilities that you are starting to develop within this lifetime. You're starting to develop them as you go through this life. And they're slowly giving you the knowledge that you need, whether it's spiritually or whether it's for physical, your physical material world. So I see that they are working very closely with you to develop your foundation of, I would say, magic and manifestation, a lot of occult knowledge. They are definitely there with you. And when you look at these two other cards, transformation and voyage, to me, I feel they're also helping you right now. They want you to know that you are going through some form of transformation. You are definitely going through a change of some sort, and it's going to lead you into a new journey and a new path. And again, with the fire card, with the fire oracle card, it is definitely a sort of destruction of yourself, destruction of your old. So for it to be reborn again with the new, your new self. So, again, fire destroys, yet it builds. Fire is cleansing as well. So I do see that you are on your journey to a new spiritual discovery. Definitely on a new path right now into discovering even who you are. And when you look at these two middle cards, anger and compassion, I feel that you are holding a lot of anger within yourself. You are holding on to a lot of past hurt, past pain, and you're holding on to a lot of regrets, and to a point that you're very angry of some people in your life. You're still very angry with them, and you have not forgiven them. And the card message say, safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. Honor all your honor all your emotions as sacred. And it's true, you need to honor that, and you need to honor and you need to express yourself with whatever emotions that you are bottling up, because it's not good to hold on to very negative emotions. And as they say, use this emotion, use this energy force as something positive, which the compassion card comes in. Transform that angry energy into compassion. Transform it into creative energy that leads into compassion. And the compassion card says, be gentle with yourself. Forgive. Forgiveness will lead you free. See the light in yourself and others. So yes, they're trying to tell you you need to let go. You need to let go of that energy, and or use that energy as resource. Okay, a lot of magicians, a lot of occultists, a lot of witches, a lot of spiritualists know how to use negative emotions as energy to feel what it is that they want to manifest in their life. So yes, again, let's look at the tarot. And I see 10 of coins, which kind of tells me a little bit about your dragon guy. And they might be a little bit of a hoarder. They like to hoard gold. But at the same time, it's also trying to tell you or give you a warning. Try not to be so greedy when you're receiving a lot of your success, a lot of your abundance. Don't try to get more than what the universe or what your spirit team is already giving you, because you receive already more than what you want. Okay? So you are definitely going through a success period, yet you're still in the beginning stage. And I see that this card is also giving me the idea that you will be successful in your ventures. And with the King of Cups, okay, this again, it's telling me wisdom, knowledge. I feel like this dragon wants you to know that they are here to help you build that wisdom, build that spiritual knowledge that you crave for. And it's not just that you want to have that knowledge, but it will help you grow. Okay, the spiritual wisdom, the spiritual knowledge will help you grow into the person that you are meant to be within this lifetime. But you also have to be aware that you need to allow more room for your emotions. You need to allocate some space within yourself for your emotions to flourish, because manifestation is very, very linked to our emotions as well. So if you want to see success in what it is that you want to do, you need to learn to control your emotions, Learn to allow your emotions to be free. And the last card is death. And again, death and transformation kind of tells me you are definitely going through a metamorphosis, and that metamorphosis is going to take you into the right path. You are going on a new journey. You are going on a new spiritual journey where you're going to have or build spiritual relationships with not only in the physical world but in the spirit realm as well. So again, take a journey, learn how to do some trance magic or astral travel. Learn that kind of magic. That way you can actually communicate with your spirit team a little bit more efficiently as well, right? Also open up yourself to help other people and to allow other people to help you. Don't be so close-minded in what you already know. Don't be too arrogant in your own knowledge right now, because we're all continuously learning as we go. No one knows everything because, again, we're always learning. So yes, definitely I'm getting a lot of transformation energy with the fire, the death card, and the transformation card. Like all these three cards, it's just telling me transformation. You're going through it right now. Maybe it might be a spiritual awakening to a next phase in your life. And the bottom deck energy, what I'm getting is the Justice card. I feel whatever it is that you're going through with this journey is going to bring you that balance that you need in your life. You're going to find that balance and you're going to find that patience. You're going to learn patience with this journey. That's what I'm getting. You're going to learn how to wait for what you want, and you're going to learn how to work for what you want. Because magic will only help you so far. It's not going to help you all the way. You have to help yourself. So yes, that is my reading. I hope it helps.
Yes, that's quite a lot of transformation, and I think we've all picked up change.
Change, moving on to a
Happening.
next stage kind of thing.
Yeah,
Much of healing.
yeah,
Yes,
healing.
definitely healing with the anger
Did
and
you
compassion.
also get emotion blockages, Urians?
Yes, at some point, but it was more like I was trying to look what exactly needs to be healed. So, but yes, there was.
You're breaking on Discord for some reason. I couldn't actually hear you.
I don't know why.
I don't know
I'm,
either. It just
I
happened.
hear her okay. That's the thing.
Yeah, I heard her the whole time. Just now when she was talking, it was just like
Huh.
breaking.
I simply said that I was more focusing on what exactly needs. But yes, I was also getting some emotions in general.
Yes, transform that emotions into something creative. That's what artists do.
And work on your heart chakra. It's a very
Oh yeah.
powerful chakra.
Heart
And it's
chakra,
got
root chakra, and definitely your throat.
and your heart energy, once you're able to connect with it and the energy is flowing there, your manifestation will be so much easier. So much easier. It is the strongest bioenergetic field out of all the other 7 or 8 chakras. So
Yes. So I hope this reading helps you, Grim Reaper.
So we haven't. Was there? Did the Daniela decide to donate and get a read or
I
not?
did not
Daniela
see
isn't
it.
here.
Yeah.
Okay, Daniela left.
But
So what should we do? A read for ourselves or just pen off for the night?
I.
I,
Hmm.
if you have energy, then we can go with readings for one another.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't
Oh,
mind.
Oshun Yellow is here. You still need to tell us your question though, and type exclamation mark reader in the chat.
Oh yes. Did he follow?
Yes, he followed. They
Thank
followed.
you, Open Reader. Have we achieved our goal today? Is there a 100th winner giveaway?
No, not yet. 3 more follows. And thank you to the last person who follows. Thank you, Van17, for following.
Thank you, Van17.
The bot really loves Urians today.
Oh, it's Urians again.
Yeah.
Wow, damn.
Okay.
Nice.
What does like Urians?
Hello,
That
Van.
was new
Hi,
follower,
Van.
right?
Yes, Ocean Yellow.
Okay.
What is your question, Ocean Yellow? Ooh, should I
I suppose
collaborate with
we're
Tammy?
going to... Okay, you can choose one of your decks. Beyond Lemuria, Alice in the Wonderland, and Helios. Okay. And yes, the bot seems to just like me today. Today is my day. For the
I think the
reading.
bot generally likes you like most of the time.
Yeah.
You know, there's always like I see Urian's name the
Always
most.
popping up. Yeah.
The Nightbot is secretly in love with Urian.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Got that
Urian.
cyber
Well,
love.
yeah. When is the wedding,
Ooh.
Urian?
You know, it's literally saying me work, work, work. So I'm not sure if this is that love or maybe something else. Maybe it thinks that I am lazy.
Gotta work more.
No. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. There's probably your guides coming through the Nightbot going, Urian needs to do more reading. Come on, Urian.
I am not tired, you know. I am actually a little having cold, and that's all. So maybe
Yes.
that's why I'm feeling tired, but it's okay. Don't worry. I am fine already. I was way worse yesterday, but today is fine.
Drink that ginger tea. Ginger always helps. I'm like in love with ginger for some reason.
I was actually making honey tea, so
Ooh, ginger honey tea. Ginger
actually
everything.
I didn't add ginger to that, but I made the tea. But okay, I am going to start with the reading. Osho Yelan, I suppose the answer will be yes for it. Your card is literally follow the white rabbit. And this card actually came today before, but I am going to read you the meaning of the card first. Something out of the ordinary happens nearly all of the time. Most days, if you are aware, awake, and ready for adventure, there will be an opportunity to change your life. But for this to take place, you must follow the white rabbit. You must go after whatever it is that excites you, inspires you, and entices you. The white rabbit does not let go to Alice and ask her to accompany him. It is up to her to notice what is taking place. She does not think about what to do, nor discuss it or ponder. If she had done so, the opportunity of entering Wonderland have been lost forever. When Alice sees how strange and extraordinary this rabbit is, she leaps to her feet and she runs. She engages with the opportunity and goes. When this card comes, you are being advised that something interesting is about to happen. And when it happens, be ready to go after it with all your passion, all your might, and without hesitation. Be awake and aware, wonder at what will happen next. And when extraordinary takes place at the heart of the ordinary world, be ready to leap to your feet and run toward the enchantment. And so you were asking actually if you are supposed to collaborate with that person. And the answer is yes, you are supposed to actually taking the opportunity and run after this rabbit, use this opportunity, and don't overthink it. Don't sit down, don't think, don't try to break it logically. Just grab the moment and use it to your own best possibilities, because you might be losing some sort of opportunities if you just simply overthink them. Don't try to do that, just do it. So that's your card for today.
Just do it.
Yeah,
Like Nike
just do it.
says, just do it.
Yes, just do it.
Catch the rabbit or follow it.
Yes.
Follow the white rabbit.
And you'll see yourself in a new world, a new adventure.
You're
So
welcome.
what shall we do?
Readings to one another, I suppose.
Okay, well, we haven't had the 100th winner, so there's no third giveaway, guys.
Yes.
We didn't meet our goal. You didn't help us achieve our goal. Or some of you guys did. Thank you so much. But you know, the others that were watching, they could have done so. Guys, no one's gonna get the third very, very long detailed reading because there's no 100th follower today. But okay, there'll be next time, hopefully.
Hopefully so.
Hopefully soon.
Yeah, and it'll be 20 cards
Okay,
plus
so
long.
who wants what reading?
I would like a general reading. Wait, actually, let me think. Yes, a general reading for me, please. Tarot, if possible. But, you know, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind who does my reading.
General reading all around.
Okay. General
I
reading
guess we
for...
both might do.
Pardon?
I guess we both might do your reading.
Okay, so then, so you both do my reading. That means we both do Vita's reading, and then we both do your reading.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So then that means I start with... Since you've done a lot of readings today, Urians, I'll start with your reading.
Okay.
Bot loves you today.
Yeah, but loves me today.
And hybrids love you too.
Yes.
I suppose I will just simply message going to pick up.
I'm noticing a lot of earth elements coming up today.
But you know what? When I was doing readings on Wednesday, I was also picking up all of almost cards were related to the earth element. And actually, I am going to try that too. These are my new runes, but they are Celtic runes.
Ooh. That looks so nice. Hello, Broken Halo 85. Thank you for joining us. I think, are we, as Urians, are you ready to read for Anki?
Not yet. I am trying to find my notes about this run because I just
Alright.
made them last Wednesday. So uh, just give me a second to find them.
Alright, take your time.
But if you're ready, just you can go ahead.
Alright. So, um, again, when I say a lot of, earth energies, I see the Knight of Coins or the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, where am I facing? Okay. So, yes, I see a lot of very stable energies around you. There's a lot of determination, yet you're not
Whose
rushing
reading is
it.
that?
That is your reading.
Oh, my reading.
Yes,
Okay, okay.
so I did say stable energy right now, but you are also dealing with a lot of earthly, earth energy. And I do
Mhm,
see that you are determined to reach a goal. And
mhm,
you have that stable foundation, and you're slowly getting there. It's a slow and steady kind of process, but you will get there. So it's not quick, nor is it slow. It's just steady. But then I do
mhm.
see the Three of Swords, and I feel that this might come up maybe as just like, some small obstacles along the way into reaching your goals. You're a bit worried about certain aspects of your journey. You're kind of like maybe overthinking a bit. Okay, you're like telling yourself, oh, what if I can't do this? Or what if I can't reach it? You know, take it as just overthinking and an illusion. Just if you keep doing with what you're doing, keep up with your, what is that word? Keep up with consistency and you will reach your goal. This, I see the Three of Swords just being a small obstacles with, overthinking and stuff. Because I then see the Queen of Wands, and I do see you nurturing your abilities so that you can move forward into what it is that you want. You move forward into your manifestations. And you are slowly becoming a little bit more conscious about where it is that your abilities will best suit you or best suit what it is that you want to achieve. So you're playing more on your pros instead of your cons, which is good. And I see maturity growing in your abilities. I see you maybe maturing even within yourself, and that self-determination again with matching up with the Knight of Coins. You have that determination, you have that energy, both earth and fire, even though those two elements,
Yes.
don't go well together, but those two elements is what gives you your energy, gives you your feel, and gives you your foundation. So you have two of different worlds. Okay? Yes.
Yeah.
And bottom deck energy, we just love the bottom deck. It's the
Yes.
Page of Cups. Page of Cups.
Oh.
I see that maybe you are longing, for unionship. You're longing for someone to, go on this journey with you. And then you got this whole daydreaming about stuff sometimes, daydreaming about what it is that you want, daydreaming of the future. We all do that. However, you do need to listen and to know about what's your inner impulse and what it is that is more of a materialistic desire.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's more of a the bottom deck energy just tells me more about discovery of what it is that you want, that you don't, you know, that you don't really like to share. It's a discovery of yourself, your desires.
Yes, that sounds like a nice reading.
Hmm.
Thank
Okay, so I can go
you.
You're
with
welcome.
Okay.
my one. At some point, today is like showing what people need to hear for some reason. All of the readings today are like that. But in general,
Well, that's
I am
how the good stuff, right, of the reading is like
Yes.
to hear what you're supposed to hear.
It is, but it's like sometimes you're just getting every single reading and it's like, you need to heal that and that and that and that. But anyway, there is some sort of an frustration in you that you want something to be better and achieve something better, and you are focusing your energy on that, but on the same time, it's like you're feeling that it's not enough and it's frustrating for you. But it is, my cards are showing that you shouldn't be, because on the same time, there are changes happening not only around you but also inside of you. I am getting here a death, literally stand birth,
Death again?
changes.
How many deaths?
Ooh.
A death again. Okay. Death rebirth. Gosh, you know what?
And
I do that. I do that in my sleep. Death rebirth. You know, being a Scorpio, it's like, child's play.
it honestly reminds me about that New
Hi,
Year.
Dino, Nuggy. Hello, hello. If you follow, you can get a read before we leave tonight. We're doing reads for each other, but you might be lucky.
Aki, it reminds me about this reading for the New Year. It was also showing that there is a Scorpion transformation,
Ooh. Thank you for
and
the
I suppose the
follow.
Thank you. Sorry,
and I
can you say that again, Urians? You broke, like, literally when I really want to hear you, it's like it breaks. Can you just say that last what you said?
yes, I said it reminds me about this New Year reading I did when there was
Yeah,
also a
I
Scorpion
remember.
transformation,
Yeah, I
and
remember that.
it's like this transformation is slowly starting to happening, literally, and on the same time, it's like in the future it will bring some changes for you with some wealth. It's not like you will be losing or anything, but you wouldn't be gaining as much as you want, and that might also affecting your mind a bit. But the cards are saying to focus on these insecurities and heal them. There is no reason to. Everything is happening correctly, everything on the right time, and that instead of focusing on overthinking things or on some sort of a panic and this energy that you're stressing yourself out, you just need to accept your insecurities and heal them, focus on them, literally where they're coming from, why they are coming from, and this is exactly what is going to happen. And from this Ogam runes, I am getting the Gooseberry rune, and this rune
What is it
is
called?
gooseberry.
Gooseberry, like the fruit.
Yes, yes, because Ogam runes literally are named
Oh,
after trees and bushes, literally.
nice.
So you have also blackberry or oak or willow or something. So maybe next time I will be simply doing readings with them or something. I am still trying to learn them, but in general, the gooseberry is simply a very feminine energy. It's connected deeply with the moon. It's connected with woman and feminine energy in general on any way. Even as a fruit, which can actually help you with several things related to the womanhood, it is also showing that you shouldn't be afraid of things, because with energy of this room you can literally cleanse and purify the negative energy which is surrounding you and force it to go away. On the same time, you can force to go away every negative spirit surrounding you, if they are surrounding you and affecting your mind. And at this point, it's both making me feel like you might need to do some shadow working, but during this shadow working, you need to focus on your feminine energy. And again, this room, this is how the room is looking like, is going to help you literally move forward and speed up your shadow. So whenever you are doing the shadow working, call this rune, focus on this rune, and the energy of not only moon but also the water and the feminine energy going simply to connect with
Is
you.
it only for me that Urian's is breaking, or can you hear her breaking too, Gayati?
I can hear her just fine.
I don't understand why I'm the only one that, like, you know, it's like breaking. It's like I hear her cut it, like it's cut.
Do you
I
think
heard
my
you said
energy
focus. Sorry?
Do you think my energy affects you that much?
No, I don't know, but the audio is not picking you up correctly on my one. Like when I'm hearing you, it's like breaking it up. And it's like I'm trying to listen, and the more I'm trying to listen, the more it breaks you up.
Okay. Well, maybe you will hear it again tomorrow on the stream, on the video.
Yeah, I will hear it on the stream. I'll just have to watch the stream, but yeah. See, right now you're talking, I can hear you fine, but then the moment you start the reading, it starts breaking.
Maybe somebody doesn't want
Weird,
you
huh?
to read, doesn't want me to read.
I wonder. Okay.
But anyways, this rune is going to simply help you speed up with your shadow working, speed up with these insecurities, because you will have these insecurities. Doesn't matter what you do, they will appear, but you need to face them. It's not something which is going to be very hard or anything. It's pretty simple. And I know that you asked for the time only, but I'll put one more card for you, which might help you also with your healing. This is your card. Commit to the happiness. So you might need to change you might need to change the way you're thinking, not focusing too much of these negativities, of these insecurities. Just trust your guides, trust yourself, trust the universe, and find happiness in every little thing you are actually seeing around you, instead of focusing on that insecurities, instead of focusing on that panic or overthinking. Just focus on happiness and attract that happiness back to life. So that's my
Do you
reading.
think it's something that's going to be happening? Because, like, at the moment, I'm extremely happy. Like, literally, I'm like a child just running around super on a rainbow. And
I
I've got
think it
no
might be
negative
happening.
thoughts or anything like that. So is it something, do you think, that's upcoming with like another death and rebirth, and then this thing happens where suddenly I feel some insecurities and I'm having to do shadow work or something like that?
I think it will happen, but it's not like it's gonna just happen tomorrow. I think it will be longer. It's like it will be showing us slowly and slowly moving forward. And then you will reach this moment when you will know that it's exactly this moment when you need to start, that it already happened, or it's already happening, and you need to do that. So it's not like it will be just the very next day or the very next week. It's going to be actually something slow, but also something which will be very, very felt by you and which will affect you much.
Gotcha.
It's like a natural occurring thing.
Yeah.
Like the organic development. Cool. Well, thank you. So I can start with Urian's because I did your card, and then I'll do Variety. So that means if I'm doing your card, that means Urian's will have to do. Wait, no, Variety will do your card after, right?
Yes.
So where do I start? Okay, so I picked the Energy Oracle card, and I'm not too familiar with all the cards, so I'm gonna have to use the little book. But the first one that comes up is Attachment. And attachment is perceived need and the choice to let go. And it says that the card reveals that your passage forward is being stopped by strong attachments to old patterns or people from the past. The chains at your wrist is bolted to fear from the past or desperation about the future. Although you may wear the mask of pretense or even contentment, you simply can't seem to go forward. The the stuff that's keeping you stuck could be physical addictions, emotional patterns, or even old relationship. Are you living in fear, addicted to old unhealthy habits, or so desperate about the future that you can't be happy now? If so, the chains that bind you could be your own making. This card is telling you that it's time to take the action you need to break out of your chains and move forward to an open, free, healthy, and authentically happy life. It may take some courage and effort to let go, but know that you're capable of doing it. Until you do, the difficult energy will just repeat itself, keeping you stuck. Then the next card, which surprised me, was Door to Romance. Do you remember that this energy deck is like influences, outside energies? Sometimes it's internal energy, like the attachment one, obviously that's internal energy, but mostly the energy cards could be external energies that you may not be aware of or aware of. So
I
Door
am
to
aware.
Romance. Okay. Ooh,
I'm
yeah.
of both,
Thanks for
guys.
telling us, Syrians. I'm joking. Yeah, joking. Of course, you can keep your secrets, Syrians. It's fine. You don't need to tell us. I mean, we just do Saturdays together. Not like it's that important. Or anything.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
We will just shadow working together.
yeah. I think so. So Door to Romance. I was surprised because I didn't expect that, but it says there's a new beginning in love.
Oh.
Whether you're looking for a new relationship or just more love in the relationship you're in, this door with a heart opens onto a new beginning in your experience. A new love may be arriving, and you are being brought together by a strong, resonant connection. By the way, my crown is tingling as I'm reading this, and my crown doesn't tingle normally unless this, like, it's something quite relevant. So yeah, and you may be, what did I say? A new love may be arriving, or you are being brought together by a strong resonant connection. This may be a call from a past life, or it may be a new tenderness about to bloom into heartfelt affection. This relationship already exists in energetic potential. So when this card appears in your spread, make sure you're projecting the kind of self-loving energy that you want to receive from others. Be aware that the universe returns your self-caring treatment to you. It's ready to open that door. Are you? Then, interestingly, how we were talking about root chakra, because guess what? The first chakra came up, Archangel Michael, root chakra. Yeah, I love it. Literally, my card was down and to say, so interesting how we have root, etc. And I'm like, damn, yeah, okay, root. Okay, so this Archangel Michael is always like stalking your readings.
He's always there.
I don't know why.
Usual.
Sorry?
You don't work with demons, so they are not showing up because you are not familiar with their energies. The only guide will show up because he's constantly around. So
Yeah, but he's always coming up in your reading, Archangel Michael. Michael holds a beautiful globe of red energy at the first chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. This is the place where your sense of stability and security. I know why it's come up. Yes, it makes sense. Yes, it makes perfect sense. This is the place where your sense of stability and security is stored. When this card is upright, it reveals your energy is flowing freely regarding these issues. Even if you've had problems with feeling secure in the past, these challenges are beginning to be resolved at this time. Archangel Michael is with you, bringing you strength and personal stability. You're capable of taking action and moving forward on your path. So allow yourself to feel increasing faith in your own power and security now and always. The next card, I think that's pretty straightforward. They want you to rest and rejuvenate. Rest and rejuvenate. I don't think I need to read this card. It's pretty obvious that you need to take breaks. Make sure that you're taking good care of yourself. Make sure you're having enough sleep. Make sure that you're eating healthy. Make sure that you do some light exercises, and you'll be good. I picked a card from the astrology deck, and I got the 6th house, the house of sustainability. This one here. And it says, you work smarter, not harder. The opposite of a dysfunctional situation is a sustainable ecosystem. Make your life sustainable. Look at the time, resources, love, care, and sweat you put into your life and assess whether you are putting as much in as you get out and whether you're receiving as much as you put in. The input and output have to match. Maybe not every day, but certainly every week or month, or you cannot sustain the long haul. The sixth house concerns your daily work, not necessarily your vocation or long term for career. If you're waiting tables to support your acting career, the sixth house speaks both of your day job and what you do towards that dream. Put in some time and effort on your dream to bring these two paths closer to being one and the same. Assess your work environment beside the money and professional trajectory. Most jobs offer an opportunity to bump souls with others, a stage to work through karma and round out our personalities. Camaraderie Comradeship can help to create a healthy work environment. Attitude makes all the difference. Watch where you put your mind. Nervousness can turn into chronic anxiety, which taxes your health. Give your mental hamsters something worthy to work on and keep them from merely spinning. Look at your daily habits and invest in good self care. Make healthy food delicious and healthy activity enjoyable. Play with a dog or talk to the wild birds. Time with animals can restore the spirit as well as is great exercise. Your challenge here is worry can give you the illusion that you're taking care of business, but it does not further your goal. And your gift here is you can create a beautiful and sustainable ecosystem out of your life as you pursue a delicious, healthy work life balance. And then in the tarot, I found that your work, you're kind of focused on your work, quite diligent with your work, and you've got quite a bit of work going on for you that could probably be in your daily job or whatever job you have. So your focus is on there. However, I feel there's quite a bit of competition at work, or you're feeling a competitive spirit at work with your colleagues, or there's people competing with you at work. So there's definitely that feeling of work and competition. My advice for you here is don't let that get too much to you, because that could be draining the hell out of you, whether you're conscious of it or not conscious of it. It's an energy that will just sort of sticks to your aura, and it can sort of affect the way you think, feel, and act. So just be mindful of that competitive energy. And yes, it's good to focus on your work. It's good to focus on your pentacles. But, you do need the rest and rejuvenation as well. That's important. I see that a wish that you've had is going to be fulfilled. And your let's just say your creativity, your abundance, your femininity is going to be restored at some point. You're going to feel back in your power, rather. Let's not, maybe not your femininity, but you're going to feel restored back to your throne or to your power, and I feel that's one of your wishes, fulfillment, to feel more sort of stable and secure within yourself, and to feel secure within your own power, and not kind of being pulled in different directions with different possibly issues, spiritually or physically or mentally. You'll get into a better space soon enough, I feel, and I feel there's a wish fulfillment coming up. That's my read for you.
Thank you. It makes much sense for me.
Yes, I'm curious about this card, Door to Romance. That's what I'm curious about.
That we can discuss maybe later off of the stream.
Sure.
Let's
I'm
see
waiting
what's
for it.
coming up.
Because I am pretty sure I know what this is about. both the first two cards, both. So that makes sense for me.
Okay, okay, we'll
Possible.
find out a bit more.
Mariette, what was your question? Because I don't know your question,
Oh,
but I might be
it's
starting shuffling.
general reading.
Okay.
Yes. And so, the Urians, this is for you. And it says adventure. However, if you can see, it's a waterfall. It's definitely a symbol of a waterfall, water, so it's telling me an adventure with your emotions. You're going somewhere. Definitely going on an adventure of some discovery that will bring you a little bit of spark, a little bit of, new opportunities, and help you see a way of living a life a bit bigger and bolder, and just get excited for what's coming. All right, it also signifies to me that it might be in a way of spiritual attunement to some, you're to some new path that you're heading down to. And with the other card that came out was the healer card. And I say this card is meant for you, as in maybe whatever is coming your way is a way of telling you you might be put in a role of a healer, or you might be healing someone or some people, because the card says you have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. So maybe, maybe this new adventure for you is to heal someone from something, or heal a group of people from a past trauma. And then when I see another card, which is the Python, and it says discernment, detachment, transformation, and renewal. And with the adventure card, those two cards just makes me think that you are definitely again going through maybe a new discovery, a new awakening, or just a whole new adventure. Something new for you to experience, something for you to be feeling fresh, happy, excited about. Another one of the oracle card is the white rhinoceros, which calls for stability, confidence, steadiness, and abundance. I feel that this card is more in the lines of your form of reward. So what you will learn during this journey, you will feel a little bit more confident in what new things that you will learn. You'll feel a little bit more stable, maybe with some other abilities that you're starting to learn now. And you will definitely see your rewards, your abundance coming into your life. Maybe it might not be a material abundance, but when we help people, we tend to feel a sense of emotional fulfillment, spiritual fulfillment. I feel like you're going to feel that form of reward for yourself. And I always look at the tarot cards because it kind of goes along the lines of what Anki said, because I do see that there's something that just came up into your life right now, something that kind of disrupted a little bit, kind of disrupt your flow, because it's the 5 of Cups, and you kind of are focusing on that aspects right now. Maybe I feel that it maybe just kind of rock your world or something. So yeah, something changed a little bit, caused a little bit of discord, caused eh, a little bit of obstacles in that sense. But I wouldn't worry about it so much, because I do see that you do need you do need a rest. This is the four of swords. You can see it. You need a rest. You need to rejuvenate your energy before starting on this new adventure, because we do need energy when we are taking that path of transformation. And I think that right now maybe your guides just want you to rest for a minute. Have yourself heal that that parts of you that kind of got affected by what came up. So a little bit of healing for yourself. Rest and heal. And this is so funny. The Queen of Wands came up again. Again. In your reading after Anki's. I'm just like, what? So yes, the Queen of Swords came up again. You need to be a little bit more conscious about who you're letting into your life. You need to be a little bit more conscious with your environment. Alright? I do see that you do have willpower. You do have that passion that if you want something, you're going to go for it. You have that independence that you are going to do it for yourself. You're not going to rely on other people to do it for you. Okay, girl, you got this. All right. So again, you have that independence that you definitely can achieve what it is that you want. Definitely, definitely. Just right now, maybe take a bit of a break. Okay, the Four of Swords is like, take a break. Take a break. And another funny thing, bottom deck energy again, the Page of Cups. It's the same as I'm not sure. I shuffled the cards a few times, but yeah, it came back up, the Page of Cups. Are you longing for something? Do you want a partner? Subconsciously, you want a partner. Again, daydreamer kind of feeling. You tend to daydream on what it is that you want, whether it's romantic with somebody or just within your life. You tend to like to daydream how things are gonna happen for you. And again, I think right now this kind of calls more for that you are going to go deeper into your little secrets. You're going to go deeper into your subconscious and you're going to pull out what it is that you need to help you move forward. So yeah, again, bottom deck energy, a lot of like secret emotions, a lot of inner subconscious that needs to be said.
That makes much of sense for me.
A lot, take a break. That's what we all been saying, I think. Take a
Yeah,
break.
considering that I was sick yesterday, so yeah, I might need a
Yes, take a
break.
break. We all need that.
But okay, Vayati, I see that Aki is still shuffling. We'll be starting maybe with your one. You wanted
Okay.
the
If you
general one.
finish, then go ahead. If not, I'm just kind of, it's done already. I just need to read the energy that is around her. But it's up to you. If you want to take a break, I'm happy to read the cards for
No,
variety.
I am just going to finish it. I am already having the card lights up. Uh, um, and even my cat wants to help, as you
Oh,
see.
look at that
Go ahead. Go ahead.
cameo.
He's he's just trying to jump to his scratcher. So. But okay, Vayati. The most
Yes.
important card here
Oh
is
God.
a soul card. The soul card is coming to call you into work on yourself, but on your soul, on everything what is actually happening with you, everything what your soul need. So you're called to focus more on yourself, but in meaning of your soul, on your heart chakra, because this is where our soul resides, to see and connect deeper with your true self, with your true energy, and look what you still need to do. And on the same time, we're getting the fire element, the desires. So you might be focusing on the desires you actually want and your soul wants, because they came together, literally, they dropped together. So your soul wants something, and your soul is trying to call into that energy, into that desire, is trying to manifest it, and it's going to be manifested. It's going to be working out, but there is also a Saturn return. This is the H card, so you might need some sort of a time and also some sort of a wisdom to know how to manifest all of that, because your soul is calling, it's pushing you for something, but on the same time you might look deeper into yourself to find how to actually manifest it and how to actually call this energy for yourself. And this H card is literally mentioning that you might need to look for it with some sort of an older wisdom, and try to look for this energy in general. And I was also looking for the Heal Yourself deck, what you might need to focus on, and I am getting a dreams. And this is exactly standing next to the desires. So you might focus on your dreams, on your desires. This is your time to manifest it. Literally, you are supposed to manifest it, and you are supposed to actually work on your dreams, everything what you want with your dreams in general, because this is the correct time to actually getting it. And the last card is again from the Alice deck. This is asking you, who in the world are you? It's not that actually funny, but it is calling you to know yourself, your true self. So when you receive these cards, you are being asked to rediscover yourself through the asking of that all-important question: who am I? As Alice so wisely says, that's the great puzzle. So many people go through life being who they are thinking they are, who others say they are, or who they think they ought to be, when who they truly are is submerged beneath the conformity, habits, stereotypes, cultural expectations, and other people's opinions. So this card is asking you to ask this question and to assume just for a moment that you might not know who you are. This is your invitation to go beneath the roles and assumptions. Allow your true self to slowly ascend and emerge from beneath, and then connect with it. So this is again calling for you to find yourself, and again it's coming together with this soul card here, literally, because I was placing the cards like this, and this card stands just below the soul. So the same like the dreams were standing just next to the desires. So on this time, you are called to actually focus on yourself, on your true self, focus on your energy, and focus on everything you are, but try to don't think about it. Try to connect with your true self and find this wisdom, find this age, and this will help you manifest your dreams. So this is my reading for you.
Ooh, that is interesting, definitely, especially with the dreams and the desires. And it's definitely the start of a new year. Definitely need to do some stuff. Definitely need to
That's for sure.
work on some stuff.
So I've got your read for you. Again, if I could find the bloody... Oh, there. Oh, okay, there. So I see there's a wish that you want. There's many things that you wish for. And that's the current energy. Okay, I think that's your internal energy. Okay, there's many things that you wish for, like the cornucopia. Because it's the first card. Okay, right. So you're waiting for great blessing, and you're wanting this wish fulfilled, and you're waiting for these gifts to come from the universe, and this is in forms of financial riches, job fulfillment, romantic love, or all of the above. You feel like you've done a lot of work, and you feel like you need to get paid back for the work that you've invested in all aspects of your life. That could be emotionally, spiritually, physically, all aspect. And you feel like you've planted many seeds, and that it's time now that you reap the benefits of what you've sowed. So in a way, I feel that the energy around you is you have this expectation of abundance to come to you, and you have this expectation of like these, good things should be coming to you. At the same time, I feel there is also an expectation of, and what you want, this cornucopia, I feel is very much linked to this card here, which is the card that Grim Reaper got, which is the caring connection. I feel there is a very strong desire or wish for you to have this loving and
Yeah. And
hello.
they mentioned,
Oh, okay. Well, maybe you need to hear this message just for yourself.
okay, you are back, as they mentioned.
Oh, they're here now. Okay, right. Um, oh, but that's okay. It's like your read, so it's not that important that everyone hears these particular messages. But yeah, there's like this, I feel it's more of an inner wish, the wish and expectation of abundance, which is what we should all be expecting, being in the new year, the year of 2022, of course, you know. And I feel more closely it's related to this wanting to be cared for, the wanting of this love and the caring connection, this. Yep. Now the next energy that you may or may not be aware of is the adjacent possibilities. Adjacent possibilities, sorry. So I'll put that here. And the adjacent possibility is talking about many unconsidered options. I don't know. I feel like for you, there's a few times I've picked these cards where you've had like the Four of Cups, where you're not looking at the possibilities, not giving a damn almost. And this card kind of reflects that a little bit. Many unconsidered option. Sometimes the force of habit keeps you stuck and unaware of potentially healthier and happier choices at hand. Yet every moment gives you the option to open a different door and take a different course, whether it's in your thoughts, behaviors, or major life decision. Unlike the indecision card, which indicates confusion and vacillation about which course to take, the adjacent possibilities card is here to tell you that you have many options, and it's time to take a wider look at things. As you consider the many life choices available, you'll feel more and more empowered and motivated to make the decisions that brings happiness, strength, and forward motion. In terms of your goal, this card could indicate unknown and previously unconsidered ideas. Perhaps there's a marketing tool you haven't thought of, a connection you haven't tapped, or even an entirely different direction that would be more suited to you. Be conscious, be aware, and be flexible and willing to take new and different actions now. Then you have in the astrological deck communication, the third house of communication. And it's saying check the lines of communication and your thinking process. First, repair any actual technical glitches, loose wires, computer, or phone problems. Then take this metaphor a step further and look at how your messages are sent and received. Make sure you understand what was intended in a letter or email you received. Ask other people what they heard you say in an exchange. When in doubt, ask for more information and repair any miscommunication. Then take this metaphor in-house and look within. Notice the quality of your thinking. Repair glitches, stretch your mental muscle, and improve the quality of your communication. You may need to learn new ways to express yourself so others hear your true intention. Think about how you learned to communicate growing up through your relationship with siblings or sibling-like friends, your early school experiences. Investigate how this early relationship formed mental habits that affect the present moment. You may need to get out of your head and get a fresh perspective. Observe and test your assumption. Check for confirmation bias, the tendency to believe anything that supports your opinion, and reject new information that challenges your worldview. Read a spiritual text or ponder a metaphysical concept and let it stretch your mind. Check in with siblings and sibling-like friends. Look for any shadow of rivalry and see if you can switch it to mutual encouragement where all win. It's up to you to reframe this dynamic. Challenge. Chatter is not the same as communication. Sibling or sibling-like rivalry can challenge you to grow in small doses, but don't let it distract you from self-direction. Stay on target. The gift here. We are all siblings in the eye of spirit. Let that sink in. So that's the messages from the astrology, star code astrology deck. Then I picked out some tarot, and I feel there is definitely some rivalry, some competition, some let's just say even self-sabotaging type behavior. And I feel that there is some kind of surrender that needs to be looked at. I mean, as you know, this is the card of deception, aggression, bullying, abuse, violence, murder, assault, fighting back, overcoming, basically hostility, stress. So I feel there's like, whatever. I'm just gonna say that it's a deception card all around, deceptive energy, whether from yourself or from others around you, and just to maybe be aware of it and try to let it go, because this is not a nice energy to have around you, or even to feel like others are attacking you, or even engaging in self-sabotaging behaviors, whether others are engaging in self-sabotaging behaviors with you or you're engaging in self-sabotaging behaviors on yourself. It's an energy, something that probably needs to be worked on. And I see you doing that because I see the 2 of Wand here. So I see you moving away from that energy of rivalry, competition, self-sabotage, all the stuff. And I see you moving forward with more, let's just say, more objective, more planning, more neutrality, and being able to plan ahead. And I think, by planning ahead, you won't get bamboozled by things that happen unexpectedly, which can maybe throw you off sometime, and maybe cause you to respond in a impulsive way. So like with the more planning ahead and things like that, I feel there's probably more patience, more thinking before acting type thing. I see that you kind of will feel like you will need to keep stuff close to your chest, and also saving money, and also just basically keeping things to yourself, like maybe being a little bit possessive of whatever things that maybe, obviously it's coming up as the pentacles here, so that's like showing up as money. Well, everyone is tightening up their belt currently, so that could just be that, you're tightening up your belt, not spending as much money, saving money, or it could indicate that maybe you're keeping too many things inside and you need to learn to share it or open up, and so that you can experience a little bit more freedom with yourself. Then I see an offer coming forward for you. I feel this is to do with like a money offer, or could be to do with a job, anything physical, you know, I mean, it's pentacle, so anything material. And this offer, I feel, is going to be unexpected. As you can see, the hands from the clouds, as you already know, so it's going to be quite unexpected, but it is coming. It is an offer that's coming forward for you, more to do with the material. I see the card of that, the charity card, the balance card, fairly giving and fairly receiving. And you know, this card is speaking to me on multiple level, which is you know, give as much as you're being given so that you can regain back as much as you have been giving. Because if you keep getting but not giving as much, then there is going to be obviously imbalances in you know, getting things just generally, even in manifestation and things like that, as you know, it's all about giving and receiving. Then the last card I have is uncertainty, and I just wanted to check that card because obviously uncertainty is obvious, like because I asked for one guidance card for you and I got the uncertainty card, and I'm just going to read it for you from the deck. When we talk about something that is thorny, it means that it is difficult or challenging. If it feels that you're stuck in some area of life, you're right. When you're truly uncertain about what directions to take, be still. Do not struggle to get ahead, as you'll only immerse yourself even deeper in the briars. The first step to move forward is to acknowledge where you are. Instead of asserting that you're not stuck, accept the truth. The universe desires your success. It only requires that you wait until the path is ready for you. Acknowledge the truth of the situation. Wait until you have a clear direction, then slowly and methodically take action. In the fairy tale Sleeping Beauty, an impenetrable thorny hedge surrounds a sleeping princess. The royal family and everyone in the castle for 100 years. Many princes tried to make their way to her through the thicket, but to no avail. Finally, a prince passed, and the thicket opened for him, so he was able to find the princess with ease. The message here is to trust in divine timing. The prince is triumphant because he appears at the right time. When the time is right, everything falls into place. The spirit of the thicket of thorns says, timing is everything. Let go of the struggle. You will gain great reward. That's my message for you. And the last, that was the bottom deck. The Seven of Cups in reverse. I wonder if you feel that you don't have choices, but not realizing that you do, but maybe convincing yourself that you don't have as many choices as you think, not having as many choices as you actually have, but in your head you've kind of convinced yourself that you don't have that many choices. I'm just wondering, because that card came up at the bottom deck energy. But if you're not shown it, do you feel then that it doesn't exist? To believe it. Got you, but I do, like, from, you know, looking at your cards, I feel like there are opportunities coming and opportunities already here, and it's like, I don't know, it's like you're kind of turning a blind eye to it, and it's not the first time I've seen this card for you. It's like a few times I've seen the card of you turning the blind eye, like deliberately not wishing to. Yeah, and I kind of wonder if it's like a self-sabotage thing that you've done to yourself for like a period of time, like Is it because it's more safe to kind of like? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. But anyway, these that's the message from the cards. But yeah, I do feel this, offers that's going to come to you, solid offers coming through at some point. But I do fear that you may just shut it out or shut yourself to it. So kind of watch out for that. Because like it's in conflict. It's completely in conflict with your inner wish. Your inner wish is the abundance of having everything you want, having all the love, all the money, all of it. But then the option, like the actual options and possibilities come to you, like in like life. But then you don't look at it, and it's so like the conflict between your true wishes and the reality of them manifesting somehow, but you not wishing to look at them. It's confusing, to say the least. Yeah, we all have those self-sabotaging trait, though. That's for sure. But yeah, it's yeah, it is there for you though. Like that's what I'm seeing. If you want it, it's there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. As it came up with cornucopia. Cornucopia is like the full on, like all the wishes, fulfilled. Yeah, yeah. Well, we would all like that in an ideal world, and sometimes it does happen. If we work with manifestation, but it does require work as well. And I think I covered that with some of the cards that I picked out. But yeah, that was my read for you. Yeah, the cards were a little bit harsh on you tonight, I have to say. Yeah. Yeah, like I think the first time it was like a light one.
It is just showing you, just do it, do it, do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
We are just repeating, do it. Later we will just force you to do that.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the death transformation because, like, right now I am really enjoying my rainbow. I don't want to get out of the rainbow, but like, yeah.
And I am only told to relax and heal.
Yes. Yeah, but you do have to work on the attachment thing because your card of attachment came
I
up.
know
Like
what
there's
that
things you're
attachment
not
is,
letting go of.
but I have no idea how to deal with that, honestly.
The root chakra came up, and I think there's a reason for that.
Yes, I am pretty sure actually. I was attachment isn't connecting with. It's connecting with the doors which are going to be open, but I just don't know how to deal with it yet.
Okay.
And the root chakra, as usual, is healing. So
Yeah, especially with Starseed.
I think the worst one is actually the heart chakra, because the heart is so complicated at times that all everything is connected to it, and it's pretty hard to actually deal with it at times. Yes, because yeah.
Yes. Thanks
Okay,
for
girls,
listening.
I suppose we are going to sleep.
Yes.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was pretty
Anyway,
long stream, so yes.
it's late. It's beddy time. Beddy buys.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess we didn't reach our goal today. So no third giveaway. Probably next time, guys. Next stream. Thank you for being here. And we hope you enjoyed your reading. And then, you know, the same messages every week. I'm not going to say it again because I'm bored now. But okay, take care, guys. See you.
See you. Good night.